That was a lie. His stomach says that was a lie.
Okay,
yeah,
pumpkin spice chai. Oh, that smells
Chicano
good.
chai. I like that. I'm gonna check that out.
You like the Chicano?
That smells good.
But you're not Chicano. Okay, I don't know if we should do blood orange, but here we go.
Oh, this is what I'm tasting.
Good. Yeah,
This one tastes really good. I'm tasting that one right now.
Yeah, I smell the orange in it. That's
like
really
that.
good. I still got my little tea bag shit.
Yeah.
Might need another one. I don't know.
Ooh, the pumpkin spice chai.
And now left is the apple spice. What you think, Wanzer?
Smells good. They all smell good.
They all smell.
Oh, you still got your sense?
Blood
I know
orange.
you got shot in the eye, but
You son of a
still
bitch.
I know you got shot in the eye, but can you smell?
If you put a chicken foot in the blood orange, your cousin will fall in love with you.
Chicken foot.
apple spice smells good. Yeah. And so, where do they go to get this? They can get now. Do you get them all like this?
No, they're bigger packages like
That's
the
what she
the
said.
one I brought. A dot.
That's fucked
Bye
up.
bye belly.
Why should get a bigger pack?
Trying to get rid of the belly.
Is that what it's for?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, what do you? How often you got to take it? Like every day? All day?
Like at least once a day, but 2 or 3 times a day.
You might want to recommend running around the block once a day too. You can't just drink a tea, think your stomach.
Might
won't
want to
go.
run your tea bag, around the bar.
Right.
Well, she's got a boot.
Ada, you might want to run.
Hey, shit. I don't know how nobody would be around you long.
I'm a good friend.
Yeah, we got phone call.
You might want to run with that boot.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Why you sat there and told that lie that you ain't never had a churro?
Right.
I've never had a churro.
Exactly.
You know damn well your nickname is Churro King.
Churro King. I'm sorry.
They don't like that
was
one.
pretty funny. Bro.
The churro
And I wanted
king.
to ask, before anything else, did you see FBI?
Yeah. Well, I saw the first one. I was
That's
going
what I'm
into.
talking about.
Yeah, that was good.
What's up with the writing on the first one?
What do you mean?
And I think you know, and I think you're gonna know exactly what I'm talking about.
Well, tell me what you're talking
And
about.
I had a simple problem with the first one.
What? You talking about the
She
one?
could have shot that man anywhere else. She shot him in the chest like she didn't have a choice.
Well, yeah, but remember the angle he was in. Where was she going to shoot him in the shoulder? Because he still could have got the shot off. If she doesn't really shoot him, he still could have got the shot off.
He was a career criminal, and whatever the situation was, they could have wrote that off as, hey, we didn't get there in time. She could have shot that man in the leg.
Yeah, she could have.
Shot that man in the shoulder.
But he
She
probably.
could've shot him in the arm.
But she didn't want him
But
to.
you shoot the man directly in the chest, and he's supposed to be
It was in the
to be one of
shoulder.
your best friends.
It's a shoulder chest shot. I thought it was a good episode.
I didn't say it wasn't a good episode.
I don't like
I'm
how
just
loud you
saying
get.
That, I'm just saying
I didn't say it.
When you all bring up certain aspects and issues of these shows, it tends to pop out in my mind because I'm like, and it's like I didn't even pay attention to it until I saw it, and I'm like, she could have shot him anywhere else.
Well, Vern.
They just want to perpetuate black folks killing black folks.
Yeah, and again, you saw that coming because the guy was a little bit off hinge. Remember, in the beginning, he was mad at his cousin because, hey man, he didn't want to do certain stuff, and he was still he was barely making it, and this dude was killing everybody and going home. So I never would have recruited him to be the in between, but they couldn't have gotten closer without him. Even though I don't think they was going to do anything with him anyway. I think they were suspicious that he showed up.
I mean, I don't have a problem. I liked the episode.
Yeah, I thought it
was good.
It was good.
I mean, they shot the shit out that man in the first part. That was 8 shots right in the face.
Man, that white man, they put it on him. That's why I didn't get mad. They shot the white man first.
They shot the shit out of him with 2
Shot the
shotguns
white
to the body. You hear me?
Now, Vern, you called in, and our tea lady is here. The one that did you get some seasoning?
No, I didn't get a chance
What
to get
the
those seasons
fuck?
because my finance. Are you gonna buy them for me?
Your finances, what?
Well, your finances still fucked up.
Yeah,
Look at
so you got real quiet. Shit, my finances dictate a whole nother aspect of the situation now.
But Vern, they weren't that expensive. What
You
they
get
like
20%, 20% off.
You gotta
too.
use the code.
You gotta
Yeah.
use the code. Get 20%
Use the
off.
code.
We got a code for you.
Speedy, I keep telling you, and I'm not gonna try to hide the fact, a nigga on the budget.
Well, budget in these goddamn spices.
Yeah,
They're
take out
really
your
good.
churros,
You
nigga.
know what, Bronzer? You about close to being that white dude in that in that car. So shut the hell up.
What white
White
dude?
dude.
He didn't see the show.
Oh, I didn't see the
Oh.
show.
a
What
bad
show?
joke.
What show was it though?
FBI.
Oh, okay.
FBI. Oh.
What did you? Oh, did you see the what was the second one?
I was about to, and I fell asleep.
With a churro in his mouth.
The churro.
He's trying to be Chicano.
Yeah, we get some John.
He's trying to be Chicano.
Yeah, be Chicano.
Some churro.
What other teas? What other teas do you have? And I know teas.
It's on you.
Teas are soothing.
Yeah.
They're
They're
soothing.
They're supposed to be
Soothing?
and,
Why are they soothing?
Healthy.
How are they
They are
soothing?
really
You gotta move your
healthy.
tongue out the way,
Don't
nigga.
answer him because see, he
You
don't know
gotta
nothing
move your
about health
tongue. You imagine you come in.
food. He don't know nothing
You have
about
some
health.
smooth,
All he knows about
smoothing teeth. I need a smoothing teeth.
Oh my
Yeah,
God.
just like you need a
Ooh, you
So
thick,
funny.
bitch. I love
Let the
you.
lady talk.
Would you date a dude with a lisp? Ooh, you a big old thick thing.
I pick you up, say about say. I pick you up about say about
Say about them.
about
Yeah.
about them
Yeah,
them
sure.
30
Them 30.
them 30 maybe them maybe about probably close to 7
Here's the
o'clock.
cold part. He got everything she wants. He got a list every time he come around the fence. Don't say nothing to my mama. Why you don't want to talk to your mama about something? But I think your mama fine as fuck. That's what I'm
I
saying.
apologize. I'm supposed to be here about them.
Thelma.
He just keeps saying 7:30.
Is Thelma here?
Teas do you have? What
Oh, I'm sorry. What
I-
other teas do you have?
what
Yeah.
other teas do you have?
We have a wide variety. You got to check them out online. But right now, our sales are all about the chais. Everyone's ordering pumpkin spice, black chai, green chai.
Tie.
We have a brand new Chicano chai, which
A Chicano.
She does special blend too.
She does special blends.
So you can get a hand.
Wait,
you-
I got $10 off.
Yeah.
I got $10
oh,
bill.
hey, you got a coupon,
Yeah.
Well,
bro.
maybe you
Plus the
since you was
20%
trying to
off.
get ready to crack a joke. Why don't she make one for your eye?
Oh,
Too soon.
well, Vern.
I beat you to it
Too
because you was
soon.
getting ready to try to crack
I-
a joke.
And I'm gonna finish my joke, Vern. You gonna get the hand on your hip chai.
It's called cha.
You son of a bitch.
Wow, he just hit
What? He
about
went
your
right to the
eye.
eye.
Vern hit me. I mean,
Wow,
He
mean,
came in like
Vern, you're a mean guy.
he's a mean guy.
the IT.
He's a what?
Get it? IT.
IT.
I get
To
it. I
IT.
get it. Let Vern say it.
Okay,
No,
my
I'm
bad.
sorry.
He didn't say that part.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Ada
he
threw
said
it. She threw in her own. She mad because I had her running around the block.
Exactly.
You did throw that
Exactly.
in.
No,
I ain't
yeah,
had you
exactly.
doing but one lap.
I have a boot.
She got a belly be gone tea, and you was like, no. Or
Drink that while you
go around the block
around.
with your tea.
He said a belly be gone tea.
Bye bye belly.
Now tell everybody about the belly be gone tea.
Bye bye belly.
it's a bestseller and it is highly caffeinated. It has roasted mate, black tea, green tea, some of the rooibos that we talked about.
Rooibos?
The almond rooibos.
What we did?
And it has
Yeah, it's in the
ginger,
bag.
fennel, and that's it.
Fentanyl, ain't that?
Fennel,
Fennel.
fennel,
Oh, I thought you said
fennel.
Cocaine. I mean,
I thought you said fentanyl.
fentanyl. You really gonna be
Yeah.
dead.
Fennel.
I'll be high.
Gonna be casket weight.
Yep. They're gonna put a tea bag on your chest. Here's the rest of your fentanyl tea.
You finna go.
You better go.
So don't have fentanyl. in it.
No.
No.
Fennel.
Fennel. It's
And what's the website again?
a legacyteasandspices.com.
You can't
Yeah.
spell legacy. You don't need the
Yeah.
T.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a lot of niggas going to the go-go group. Congos for sale.
Go. Oh, legacy.
And there's a code for all the rollout.
Yeah, and the code is
ROLLOUT 20 for 20% off.
Yep.
20.
Yeah.
20% off.
Yeah, niggas got
The
more than I did.
spices.
I only got a 10%
Too.
coupon.
The spices too.
Who cut out the 10% coupon? I know your son's like,
Coupon.
"Fuck,
My son,
son.
like seconds before I walked out the door, I was like,
come on,
Where's them
hurry.
coupons?
I gotta go school, man. Fuck your school. Cut.
Coupon.
Diego, the one that dropped me off last time.
Oh, yeah.
that's the oldest.
Diego.
He drive?
Yeah.
How old's your son?
He's the youngest. He's
Wait, how old
24.
is he now? Oh, yeah.
He's 24.
That's the best word about having kids. Hey, take
She
me
has
somewhere.
four sons, right? Yeah.
I mean, fellas, you married too, right? No.
No.
I have a boyfriend.
She got
Oh,
a
you
man.
do that? Oh.
He listening too. Make sure you say you got somebody.
Yeah,
I'll
but
be
see,
down
she's-
there.
She's good friends with her ex's wife,
Oh yeah, I remember that.
Angel. They both
Yeah, I
have the
remember
same
that.
name.
Yeah.
Remember?
Might as well be friends.
Yeah.
Can't get you fucked up. Who's Angel? Me. So how long you guys been dating?
Oh.
We've known each other for 3 years, but we just got like more serious, I would
Or
say.
y'all just start fucking?
How long you been separated?
4 months. 4 months. I would say for 4 months.
Oh, okay.
You been separated 4 months?
No,
No.
we're,
You were ma-
we've
you were
been
married,
together
right?
for 4 months. We've been together for 4 months.
Oh.
But she
Like-
was married before.
How long were you married?
Yeah.
8 years, I think.
How long have you not been married?
A long time.
Okay, I was trying to see if she was cheating.
I
was doing the math.
You
Trying
go,
to do
you
the
go tell
math.
Lotte?
He's like,
See,
no,
I told you,
see,
niggas won't fuck
Even
you.
your old friend, your old friend.
He's getting dick on the side.
No, I'm not about that at all.
He
Oh,
he
good.
definitely listens to
It's like-
There
himself.
it is.
Nowadays, it's like complicated enough. Like, why would you want to go there? You know what I mean?
Yeah, Wanzer, why would you want to
Why
go
would you
there?
want to go there?
I wouldn't.
Wanzer.
Can't think of a single reason I want some new pussy.
Call her what's your name?
Why
Where
would
you
you
call
want-
it from?
Why would I want that?
I like this little stale shit I got in the house. I'm good.
This old pussy
Roll
is
over.
great.
It argues with me all the time.
Right. Just lays there.
Tell me I ain't shit. Anyway, call her what's your name? Where you call her from?
You already know what it is. It's the
DJ out there Vegas. What it do, dog?
Hey.
same old soup, just reheated. But listen,
Same.
can I talk about
No.
what I watched?
Well, you haven't gotten to that. We was talking to the T's and Chais. Can you call back?
Oh,
You
man.
drink teas?
How long,
You drink
y'all
chais?
gonna be talking about teas? and shit?
This long.
And then we laugh when you hang up on them. That's
That's so
fucked up.
wrong.
I
Oh,
love
man.
it.
That's
Them
fucked
buttons over here. You
He'll
in
call
trouble.
back.
That's fucked
Look,
up.
we got
Yeah.
3 people called, nigga. Apparently they won't pass the number to nobody else.
I
So does the new guy help with the teas and stuff? Help you
He
bag?
does.
Oh,
He
he's a good
does
guy.
sometimes.
Oh,
He's a
nice.
good guy.
What's he do for a living?
He does events.
Don't sound like you really know what he does.
She
I'm
was
sorry, I
gonna
caught
say
you off
something
guard.
else.
No,
Cut you-
I was
See, like that.
Well, he's an entrepreneur. I'm just kidding. No, I'm just kidding.
He sells rims. He sells
no,
No.
nothing like that.
socks, beepers,
He sets up.
puppies.
No.
does
I
events.
I paused because we're trying to do something. Like we're trying to work on expanding the shop again.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Oh, to a
yeah,
location?
yeah.
Oh,
And
that's dope.
yes. That'll be nice.
So you'll be at a shop soon.
Yeah,
That's dope.
hopefully.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, if y'all buy some more goddamn teas
Yeah.
and seasoning, they can get the building.
Get it again.
Do you want somewhere close by the house, or it doesn't matter?
It doesn't matter, but there's like a handful of places that I'm interested in. Yeah. I wouldn't mind doing Pasadena again, or Covina, or
Not West Covina?
Pasadena was nice. Yeah.
Pasadena is really nice.
Really?
Yeah,
She used to have a place in there, in Old Town.
yeah, yeah.
It was a nice.
It was
nice.
Oh, by the comedy place, downtown, Old Town.
Oh yeah,
Yeah, Old Town,
It was
yeah.
Old Town. Mm-hmm.
Good. Pasadena's nice.
Yeah.
Really nice. It just if you live in Pasadena, you
gotta
don't,
drive
you don't
out there.
leave. You don't never leave.
No.
So yeah, if you want to get some teas, she gonna be here all day. Well, maybe. I don't know.
Yeah.
Until her son show up. Mom, let's go. Fuck.
Come on.
Come on.
Ride's leaving.
He's gonna
right.
stick his head in. Hey,
Say.
fucker, let's go, eh?
Come on.
A fucking place to go, eh?
Hey, don't talk to my mom like that. Like we were just kidding, sir.
You don't talk to my mommy like that, eh?
Yeah. Do your kids get really jealous when guys try to talk to you? Because they're older, right? So
They're like very protective. They are very protective, but they
Can't come home crying about nothing.
Yeah.
yeah, you really can't.
What happened? I stubbed my toe. No, you did. What the fuck? Nothing. You took all the
Yeah.
teas.
But I mean, they know I'm smart. They know I'm not.
You can handle yourself.
they know you're street smart.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, you can
Yeah.
punch a guy?
I mean,
Hilarious.
I'm not gonna try to get in that kind of situation. But
Do they try to give you advice like, Mom, if he tells you something, don't believe him. He's lying.
Why do you sound like that?
I don't know.
I know.
It's my
very
imagination. It's my imagination.
that's his Chicano accent.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
But yeah, did they try to give you like advice?
No.
No?
No, they don't.
Yeah, because you were here before them, so
Yeah.
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 So yeah, they're respectful.
Where you going?
I was just curious.
Where you going?
I was just wondering.
You
You
look
know.
at you got a list of shit you asking? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Yeah, I got a little list here. I was going, checking it off.
All right. So it is what you watching Wednesday.
Yeah.
And I watched I didn't want to watch. I heard the fucking Halloween shit is horrible. So
Vernon, I watched it.
it was horrible. At least that's what I heard. Motherfuckers is not happy. But then it's what's this movie number 9 or some shit? What is
No, it's number 13.
It's
I think it's
13?
number 13. Yeah.
Didn't he finally die?
I'm not gonna give him
Why would he die? They making money.
but
Well, if he had a baby, maybe because somebody got to take the place of it. You made 13 of them. There's no way you don't do 15.
Are they on
he
13?
did have a baby before.
Damn.
That was the whole thing of him dying. It's 13's a fucked up number. Anyway,
Yeah.
so what you watching these days? Tease number.
No.
Tease.
I started watching Love is Blind. Have you seen that?
On
Wanzer.
Amazon?
Love is Blind on
Yeah.
Netflix.
I haven't
You
seen
don't get
it.
it?
I'll check it out.
Oh wait, Love is
Season
Blind.
3 just came out.
Wanzer, Love is Blind.
Not yet, ain't I'm gonna watch it though. Maybe we can watch it together.
I feel like I watched that.
Love is blind. What?
You didn't get that though.
Like a blind date kind of blind? What is it?
It's two people that, or is I don't know how many people it starts out with, like 20 men and 20 women.
Hold on.
Oh,
And they're
yeah.
dating, but they're in pods. They can't see each other. And by the and all 20 of them date each other until they start narrowing it down, and then until
But you never see him. They
they
see
never
each
see each other.
Not
And then
once. Theyher in the dark.
there's like there's
other.
like
Behind
a
a builder.
there's
Oh,
like
okay.
a wall between them.
Like where are they at?
So each of them are in like a living room.
They're in the dark.
She says in
They're in the
dark.
dark.
No.
They touched them.
I can hear you, but I can't see you.
Yeah.
That's exactly it. They could talk to each other, and they spend time together, but they don't. They can't see
Would
each
you
other.
do that?
The nigga on the
Wanzer?
phone's eating potato chips.
Wanzer?
Caller, what's your name, man? Where you calling from?
You just date somebody in jail.
Listen,
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's it.
listen.
What's up?
I went and seen that Halloween movie, right?
You mad?
Yes.
I know you
I
mad.
I know you mad because I was
No,
mad.
no, I'm not mad. I'm not mad. Like, it's a decent BC level movie. You know what I'm
BC
saying? You're not
level.
expecting all this theatrics. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
It's a cool movie. It's a horror movie. You know that's what they do. There ain't no big names in it, nothing like that.
Mhm.
But in the beginning of the movie,
Yeah.
there's a little boy,
Yeah.
and this is gonna sound messed up, but I was so glad that little boy died.
Oh yeah.
So mad.
Why?
Yeah.
He was playing way too much. He was. They had it to where he was trying to like scare the baby.
He was annoying.
And it was funny at first because he said, I'm not scared. Michael Myers kills babysitters, not babies. You know what I'm saying? So he was like, nigga,
They
you
was
gonna die,
clowning.
not me. But then, so then he left. He went to the kitchen and he was like going to cut the cake or something.
Yeah.
And then he hears the front door. He goes to the front door. Front door is wide open. He yelling at a little kid, and he running all across the house. He goes to the kitchen and a knife is going and he was just going to cut the cake with. So he like, what the hell? Then a knife is on the stairs. He get upstairs. He's saying the kid's name. He's looking everywhere. Doors are slamming and closing. And then so he went, what was it, like the attic or something he went to, or the basement?
Yeah.
And the kid locked him in, and he's like, let me out. The kid is like, are you scared? Like he's just being weird and just
He was
hella
being
extra.
annoying.
And the
Yeah.
dude is kicking the door like, let me out, this motherfucker. So as soon as he go to open the door, the dude kicks the door and then hits the kid in the face, and he flies off the stairs like 100 feet down and lands in the living room, and boom, he's dead. And at that moment, the parents is walking in and they see him hit the ground, just smack, and he dies. And I was like, thank God. He's dead.
Yeah, that
Because he was-
Oh my
I wanted
God.
to beat his ass.
Yeah.
I
I agree with you there.
That made me mad.
I wanted to
was
whoop
so
that kid.
joyous. I was like, we can leave now.
Yeah.
Little
Good
nigga died.
Lord.
But it's a decent movie. It's a lot of little.
What-
twists
I always
and
ask
turns.
this, though.
And if they could've
DJ.
did it a little better.
Yeah.
DJ, I always ask
Yeah.
this: would you pay to see it again?
Hell no.
Then it's
Exactly.
not worth
Would,
it.
would
No.
I pay to see? Would I pay to see any Halloween again? I don't know. Now the last Halloween, yes, it's better than this one.
Yeah.
But this
It
is
was.
okay. So if you like these movies, just go see it. It's worth seeing.
Now,
one time, but
now,
it's
do
not like
I haven't
Yeah.
seen I haven't seen it.
Last
Do they make it seem like this is the last one for real?
Yeah,
Yeah,
they do make it
Oh.
like
they
this.
do.
This is
It'll
the last
never
one
be
for
the
real.
Yeah,
last
they
one.
do.
Even at the end, I'm not gonna tell the end, but even
Yeah,
at
don't
the
give
end,
away
it's
the
like, okay, if this nigga come back from that, then I'm done with this.
He's
shit.
come back from
Yeah.
everything,
Like-
nigga. He came back from
He
everything.
Now,
has,
do you-
he
D-
has, but this
DJ,
right here,
Do you remember the Busta Rhymes
Yeah.
one? The one in
Busta Rhymes.
yeah, it was Halloween. I think it was Halloween Resurrection when Busta Rhymes was in it. It was like 0203.
Yeah, I do remember. Yeah, that one was
And it
old.
was
though.
funny.
Yeah, that was a long for me. That's a
I
long
never
time
seen
ago.
That
that.
was
Yeah,
one
I
of my
like,
I never
funniest
seen that.
ones.
I only seen
yeah,
seen
did
one,
you
the
like
first
last
one.
Wait, did
The
y'all
one
like
before?
The last one?
The one
I
before
haven't
this
seen it.
one?
Yeah, like the one that just came out before this one when he broke out of jail.
Yeah,
Y'all like
yeah.
that?
That one I did like. But this one
Speedy, you didn't see that one?
No, because that's the one when
Oh.
the gay people got upset because he killed the gay person or something.
No, that was something else.
Oh,
yeah.
That was another movie, wasn't it? That was like
I thought it
that
was.
was Jason or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I think it was. Yeah, Jason.
Oh yeah, it was.
Yeah.
Jason,
But the
yeah.
last one, he broke out of jail, and I like that one. I think everybody should see that one before this one because that one it kind of make a little more sense.
Yeah.
But this one was on like some. This one it had a little. To me, it had a little bit of what do you call like the supernatural thing
Mhm.
because it's like he transfers his power into somebody else. Kind
Yeah.
Oh, you
that,
did?
That
that
was
kind of
kinda-
weird to me. I didn't really like that part.
Mm.
And it
Yeah.
was kind of like they could have just made that part better because it's like why would you choose that dude
Yeah.
to go into like you know what I'm saying? So and this is
I
don't
don't
understand
think
that
spirits.
part either.
Yeah, I don't
That,
think
that
so.
part was kind of
I'ma
like,
save you from
what?
that one,
When he
dog.
looked into his eyes, when he looked into his eyes,
You want
I
to
was
choose
like,
another dude to go
Okay.
into.
Yeah.
And then
And where he
then-
found
goes
him?
back and he kind of where
He
he
does an
found him,
LA
and then he
thing.
goes
Yeah.
back and he
Then.
kind of punks Michael Myers. So his
Yeah.
mask, that was weird too.
I hate.
That
To,
was-
I hate,
Yeah,
I
that
hate-
was kind of weird too.
I hate to cut you off, but this is way more important. It has just appeared in the chat room that Skinny Cuz, aka Marquise, says,
You got
and
some
I
coochie?
and I quote,
No.
"A dot, I want to take you out to Dave and Buster's."
All right, thank you. We got other matters to deal with
Thanks,
here.
DJ.
So A dot,
Skinny cut.
No.
He know he ain't gonna never
Skinny
cheat on
Cuz is my
you.
friend.
Yeah,
That's
he ain't gonna never cheat on you.
so
about
why not go to Dave and
the-
Buster's?
I mean, I'll hang out with Skinny Cuz, but
There you go, Skinny Cuz.
that was probably about it.
Breaking news.
There you go, Skinny. Bring some condoms.
no.
And pull them out
He's cool.
first.
His Skinny Cuz is cool.
Pull the
but
condoms out first.
Dating.
If he bring condoms, he'll probably make animal balloons out of them anyway.
Give
I
our
made you a
guy a
giraffe.
shot, Joseph McVeigh. He'll make what?
Animal balloons.
Animal balloons for me. I'll always have a Ralph's
They're all
discount,
Yeah.
right? Wait, what kind of discount do
If
you
you don't get them
Marky?
fired, because I know you're going to have me sleepy, laid up in the bed. I think I
Suck all the life out of them.
I think I quit my job.
Put the manager on the phone.
I don't know. Remember,
I hate groceries.
his mom doesn't let him out, so
No?
I think he'll get out for you. Don't worry about that. He'll climb through a window. For
And
you.
A dot,
creep
you
out.
got a
Creep
virgin.
out.
When's the last time you had a virgin?
But when's the last
You-
time you had a virgin?
I ain't never had a virgin, dude. That ain't never. That,
Most of your girls already come pre-oiled.
Yeah. My girl's got experience.
Exactly.
I like to call it experience. Then you don't get mad.
All right, so Lotte Mama's gonna out on the
You guys
date.
are funny.
Yeah, Skinny Cuz, you got
Skinny
to
cuz you gotta wear the opposite boots she got
Corey.
on. That way y'all look like a
You guys
couple.
got good benefits.
You got to wear a matching boot.
Yeah, just put it on your other foot, Skinny cuz.
Oh,
He might take
my
you on a
God.
nice romantic date. He
Yeah.
might
He
might
just said
take
David
you.
Busters.
he don't drive. So.
So
Yeah.
yeah, he
She
don't
gotta take
drive,
that.
He might
so
close Vaughn's down, take her through
Ralph's.
at night,
It's
then
Ralph's.
walk Ralph's,
Walk
close
through
it
the aisle,
down.
Walk through the aisle.
You know.
All this could be
so,
yours.
So you
All
the
this
so you the
girl.
stock room. This where, this is where all the fresh potatoes are and
That's where I use
tomatoes.
that mop.
Show you where the refrigerator is.
Let me show you.
Nippy in there.
Now most
Show
people
you-
don't know we got this bathroom back here. Only I get to use this one. I'll be blowing
Look
this
at
one up
K-Dot. I
too.
see you, K-Dot. Full access to that game card, huh? K-Dot.
All right, so
funny.
Lotte Mama is gonna go out on a date. Maybe y'all go watch a movie or something. We send y'all on the movie. Come on, why are you laughing?
Yeah, what's so funny?
She gonna be laughing the whole time on the date. I can't believe it.
You say you hang out with him?
Oh my God.
You just want some
You guys are
companionship.
Yeah, he just want a little. You want a little something. Yeah.
Yeah.
Something strange for a change.
And here's the good thing: he's never gonna cheat on you. Isn't that what you want?
Ever.
Isn't that what you want? He's probably the only man
ever. Never.
never
He's
gonna cheat
coming
on you.
straight
He's
home
not
from the
the
grocery
only
store.
man.
Right, and he's giving you his check.
I never have to worry about.
He ain't got to worry about nothing. He don't have no car. He gonna walk home.
You got
car
four-
insurance.
No car insurance.
You got full control over him.
This is so wrong.
He's gonna say, "Yeah, honey, whatever
I'm
you,
going to the moon. I'll be here.
whatever you want." Isn't that your ideal guy?
Yeah.
No,
Why
Think
not?
about it. Let's think. Let's
Yeah.
walk it down.
because I'm not even gonna.
He's got a job.
He's got a job.
Taller than you.
He's taller than you. He's 6 feet.
He's over 6 feet.
Over 6
Skinny
feet.
cuz about 6'1",
Oh
6'2".
yeah,
He's
Yeah.
tall. He don't need a vehicle. Trust me, he can Uber anywhere you want to go. He's never, and I can truly say this,
K-Dot wrote.
ever gonna cheat on
He
you.
gonna cheat on you with his right hand. K-Dot. Yeah.
Yeah, he's never gonna cheat on you.
Ever, never. He's never gonna look at another woman.
And that's a guarantee.
No.
Yeah.
So
You got
guys
his
are
full
too
attention.
funny. You guys are
if
too
you don't
funny.
accept
guys are
this,
really
if you
trying.
don't accept this as your man, it's like Jesus Christ. If you don't accept him, if you don't
You gonna
accept
get in
him,
trouble.
if you don't
wrong.
accept him as your man, knowing that he's
Your
never,
parents,
he's never gonna
your
cheat
people
on
in the
you.
family gonna love him.
They're
He's
gonna
a nice
love him.
guy.
He's nice. He's gonna treat you amazing,
He's never gonna raise his voice. He ain't gonna be like, bitch. You gonna never hear that word.
and he might not ever fuck
God.
you.
What?
He might not.
Maybe not. I don't know.
Gotta fuck.
He might not.
He's gotta fuck.
You think so?
Still walk him down.
It still might take him years.
Yeah, still walk him down. Pull your pants down. Okay, just wait a few minutes.
Joseph McVeigh, meet his mom and be nice so his curfew can be extended.
Y'all wrong. in the chat room.
Y'all wrong.
Y'all wrong. So Elote, mom. So can we cash app Elote so she can get the money for the,
Honestly,
for the movies?
Ada, if you think about it, and I'm not even joking,
What?
he's basically everything you want in a man.
Yeah.
No, he's not. I
He's
looked at all
tall.
kinds
What is
of
he missing?
things.
Tell me what he's missing.
Yeah, what he
talking
missing?
about? I'm
What
not
he
gonna
missing?
Talk bad about.
No,
Skinny
we're not
Cuz, 'cause
talking
he's a
bad.
nice-
You're not
he's
talking bad about
nice.
him.
He's
We're just
my
asking you
friend.
what is it that you want that
He's
he
my
doesn't
friend.
have. We're not talking about him.
Well, I've already broken it down.
When?
Like, I mean, many times.
I,
on
we just
many
asked you a specific
shows.
question. What?
Yeah.
We just named all the things he has that we thought you wanted.
I would like
He
a
ain't gonna
guy
cheat
who
on
can
you.
drive.
You're never gonna
I
cheat.
want a guy who can drive.
You can teach him, but go on,
obviously.
go on.
A guy who has a passport and can fly.
You can get one.
He can get one.
a guy,
He's all new to
a
this.
guy
one.
who
All you gotta do is
doesn't-
fill out an
a
application.
guy who
He don't have
doesn't
no
live
child
with his
support.
Mom.
He
A
can
guy-
move in
I'm
with you.
sorry,
She
you
lives
know.
with him. She lives with him. Let's get it clear.
Wrong. You guys are gonna
It's
come
his
up with
house, and
every
he lives-
scenario.
Plus, y'all can get a place together.
And I like older guys, so
He could be older.
Use your imagination.
Right. If Bruce
But
could become a
Skinny
woman,
Cuz
then he
is
could be
cool.
older.
Like, he's my friend.
Yeah, he's still our
that,
friend.
You know.
Shout out
You guys are so
to
wrong.
Skinny Cuz.
And I need somebody a little experienced.
Well, we can teach you
So,
some things.
you know,
we
I mean, are you guys gonna teach him some things?
well,
Well,
we thought maybe you could learn on the job.
OJ training on the job.
Figured you walk him through the preliminaries.
Right. This is a hole.
K-Dot said you didn't mention an IQ level.
Oh.
K-Dot, you can't
Yes,
come no
he's
more.
a-
I can see K-Dot
K-Dot, you
laughing.
can't come anymore.
He's
You
actually
can't.
very intelligent. I've spoken with him at work.
He's smarter than.
Speedy, so you guys.
Yeah,
are
you
wrong.
guys wish. Anyway,
Skinny Cuz can't protect her.
no, they see Skinny Cuz. They don't know he can't. Well, he can fight.
She want that back blown out, DJ.
Yeah, just whistle on her back.
That's
That'll work.
true, DJ.
Oh wow. Wants the back blown out.
Wow, wow.
And last time you was able to do that,
She said, "Wow."
Wow.
They'll put a stick of dynamite on your back, climb on top of you.
you have
Blow it
that
out,
lighter
blow
right
it
there.
out.
Call it what's your name, where you call it from. And we need some money on this date.
I'm not gonna touch that whole scenario with a 10-foot pole.
Well, we
Yes.
need wait. Well,
Yes,
you don't have to
thank
touch
you,
it, Vernon, but we
Thank
do
you,
need a
Vernon.
couple of dollars for the date. Can
No.
you throw some in chat room?
I don't know what you're
Vernon.
telling me for. You need a couple of dollars.
He
Shit, I
just
do
said-
too.
Yeah,
He said-
this nigga can't even get
You
garlic
can't
salt.
Let's get into the final Halloween real quick.
Yes.
And
Go ahead,
there's a
Vern.
couple-
Break it down.
There's a couple of things that I
Subscribe.
think that they've closed that chapter, but a new one will be open real soon.
But how? How are they going to do that?
Because remember when she said that, that evil never dies; it just transfers to another person.
Oh, I never seen the movie. I mean, I saw
Yeah.
the first one, but I haven't seen the other ones.
Yeah, that part.
So when did she say that? In this one or in other movies? In other ones?
She said that in Halloween Kills,
Mm-hmm.
and then she also said it in Ends.
But then why would she say that? Did it actually transfer to other people in that one?
Yes, it transferred to the boy.
Yeah.
Who was it in before?
What do you mean?
Speedy, you've never seen the.
I've seen the first
Yeah.
one.
Difficult. It's not difficult to explain, but I want to try to make things a little bit easier.
Uh-huh.
Okay, let me try to make it like this.
Yeah.
Michael grabbed the boy because he was getting ready to kill him,
Got it.
Yeah.
but the boy already had darkness in him to begin with. Because when you kill somebody, there's a stain on your soul.
Got it.
So
And-
you
and
didn't
the
feel that
town-
that was weird when he did that?
No,
Like
when he
something
grabbed
spiritual?
him,
Yeah.
yeah, when he grabbed him, he was finna kill him.
Yeah.
That was.
He looked in his eyes.
Yeah, he looked at him and he saw the same. He saw that he had darkness in him, so that's why he let him go.
Oh.
Yeah.
And that's why he became Michael's protege.
Yeah.
Oh, he has
they
a
was
protege?
killing. They was killing together.
Really?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was. I was
Oh,
like,
so then that's going to be the guy that's going to take over for the next one then.
That's why I said that it's
See.
the Lori and Michael chapter
why I
is
said.
closed.
Fed.
But they're gonna make a new. There should be
Who's
a new
here?
chapter.
Say it.
But I don't know
What was
how,
so
I don't
sad
know how
about
they're
it?
gonna write the new chapter.
Yeah.
But it should be a new chapter coming out real well.
Well, it depends
Because
on how.
you know that there was a thing in the contract where Michael cannot die.
No, I didn't know that. Can I ask you a
cannot
question,
die.
Vern? Vern.
But I don't think.
wrong.
But like DJ said, if they write him back after that shit, I don't understand that.
I
That-
won't.
that's just-
Yeah, I wouldn't understand that either.
Yeah,
That
so
don't
maybe
make
the,
no
maybe the
sense.
other kid. So what happened to the other kid in the movie? Did he die or get?
Yes, he got stabbed. He stabbed himself in the neck, and he woke back up.
Huh?
Yeah,
You can't wake up after getting stabbed in the
he
neck.
crazy.
Depends on where you get stabbed.
First of all, Speedy, we're going to say this is movie theory and not real theory, because we know if the
What is theory?
stabbed in the neck,
Theory.
What is theory?
The theory.
It was so theory. I was scared.
It was so
Okay,
theory.
okay.
Oh.
You said
Just
theory.
like certain movies have their
certain-
own world. Am I right?
Yeah.
Speed.
They have
Hey, I want
they have
you
their
to-
own theories.
Yeah.
No. I want you. I'm trying to walk down this with you so you can understand what I'm saying. So you won't be as critical about certain movies as you have been. Certain movies have their own world, right?
Yeah.
And they have their own rules and regulations. That's their universe. So in their universe, they can do certain things. Like Fast and the Furious, there's no way in the hell you gonna
What'd you
kill
say?
me, a motherfucker.
Fast and the Furious. You gotta stay away from the F's, nigga.
I thought
Fast and the Furious.
I thought he said Fast and Furious. Ooh, there was Fast and Serious. Ooh, what happened?
Yeah. This
They was
one
Fast and Furious.
It was police
Oh,
everywhere.
y'all got that. Y'all got
Yeah.
that phone. So oh man. Okay. So
Yeah.
So that's just. So that's. I'm
Okay,
I'm
we
not
back to
mad
Fast
about
and
it.
Fast and Furious.
I'm not
Now,
about Halloween. I'm not
Vernon.
mad about it. What?
Vernon, did you like when the kid died?
First of all, I'm
Why
not.
does he always
I'm
start his
not gonna say
conversation
I'm
with
glad
first
when
of all?
the kid died.
Yeah.
I'm
Every
not
second.
glad when the kid died, but that would whoop that little boy ass. That's what would have happened.
Yeah. He was annoying.
Yeah,
I
then he
wouldn't-
did a
I
great
wouldn't-
job.
I'm-
If you bring that kind of anger out of you,
Yeah.
he did a great
He was
job.
very
'Cause
annoying.
First of all, you a little kid. You're not gonna talk to me like I'm your child. That's number one. I'm supposed to be watching you. You not watching me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I heard
When the
that.
last time you got watched? I know you.
That part.
Yeah.
That
I'm gonna say this, and this is not a spoiler.
What's that?
The respect they gave Michael.
Spoiler.
The respect.
What do you mean?
Yeah. At the end.
Oh,
the
yeah.
respect they gave him
Yeah.
was something that you have never seen in any other movie ever.
What do you mean respect?
Yeah.
If I tell you, it'll spoil it.
Yeah, it'll
Spoil it. Okay, don't spoil it for us then. All right, we'll come back.
All right.
Thank you, Vernon. We don't want to spoil it.
Yeah, it'll be interesting.
Somebody has to date him and go, why does he talk like that?
Spoiler
alert.
Comment that you read, Vernon, and maybe Vern and Skinny Cuz can hook up. that was jacked
some
up.
stuff you shouldn't even read.
Yeah, I'm sorry,
Somebody
my bad.
said
I
that
just kinda read it.
Vern would have Skinny Cuz in an abuse shelter.
That's not
You
funny.
said that.
All right, we'll take a quick break.
Oh yeah, they did.
We'll take a quick break. Come right back. We're going to go over some more movies, some more TV shows that you need to watch.
Yes.
Shout out to East New York. That show is fire.
Yeah.
Fire. If you like, shit.
Like who?
Those police movies. Not movies, but series. Like Law and Order, things like that.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's good.
Fucking off the chain.
Bitch ass.
Murder show.
Yeah.
We
Yeah,
gotta
I didn't
talk
get to
about
watch it.
bitch
I didn't
ass.
watch it. We'll come back. I didn't get a chance to watch it.
Unplug that phone for me.
All right.
What?
Unplug the phone so I can just.
I got you. I got you.
We'll be
All right,
back.
we'll be right back. Don't move.
I did watch that.
So we'll put him right here. Wanda.
Okay.
Go ahead.
His friend.
Oh,
okay,
okay, mama.
Oh,
Never
good
gonna
food.
cheat on you.
I'm a rock star in this prime. If I take too many perks, then I won't. 2016. Hey peeps, what up, man? Alright. Ladies! Even though I'm not your man, you not my girl, I'ma call you mine. Yeah. Let's go! He got you waiting for a ringtone, girl, that's not what we on. Show you what it be like, baby. And we be doing everything we ain't supposed to do. Now he's searching, but you so far. Turn up by the whole bar, brighter than the moon star, baby. In my shawty, I know it's.
All right, you ready, Nick? It's a song for Lotte Mama.
Oh yeah.
No.
You tuned into the #1 radio station in the world. This goes out to two lovers who don't know they're lovers. Just for y'all.
Hey.
Secret lovers.
Shout out to Skinny Cuz.
Skinny Cuz and a Lotte Mama.
They need a relationship name.
No. I think I'll be a nun.
Oh. You gonna turn down Dick for it?
K-Dot, the other side. To my side.
Might get you a dick.
side, yeah.
Anyway, we are back. It is Rollout Live with Speedy. It is Rollout Live with Speedy and Friends and Abby.
Speedy.
Hey, nigga, don't pre-com. Hold on.
Hey man, I knew he,
I was a little
Don't need
excited.
no
there.
leakage. No leakage.
I knew he wasn't gonna do it, so I was trying to.
He was going
Make up
loud.
for
Like,
He didn't get the notes? You didn't give him the notes?
yeah.
This is the bullshit.
He was late.
It is Rollout Live with Speedy and Friends and Abby.
Nobody.
Always gonna act brand new, boy. I tell you.
Always gonna
Whoa, I
act brand
said-
new.
When I say it's your last day, nigga, it's your last goddamn day.
Let's try one more time.
Don't act up in front of the
Go
company.
ahead.
It is Rollout Live with Speedy and Friends and Abby.
Speedy.
Speedy.
Y'all be
Friends.
Friends.
up in this.
Up in this.
Bitch.
There you go.
That's the Latina that came out.
Ah.
Fuck her.
Bicheoro. I don't know how to say bitch in Spanish. Bicheoro? No.
What?
Bicheoro? No. And else we got?
Anthony Wanja.
Keeps fucking coming here.
I'm here, Nick.
Nick, so if we get like a little, get your dog and just let him sit at the door, he'll bark at least when he sees one.
Oh no, she'll bite him for sure.
Thank you. Let's bite this motherfucker. In the house we got.
What up? It's your girl Ada, aka Lotte Mama, aka Funata Princess, aka
AKA Skinny
Chalupa
Cuz
Butt.
girl.
No, aka
Skinny Cuz wife.
Sister Nun Ada.
We gonna call you Thicky Cuz. Got Skinny Cuz and Thicky
Thicky
Cuz.
Cuz.
Oh, that's funny.
No.
They got a baby cuz.
El Cuzo.
In the house we got.
Angel. from LegacyTeaandSpices.com.
.com.
Angel.
You gotta say in your mouth.
Say
And
this.
what?
No, never.
Can you say it in Spanish for
Oh, yeah, say it in Spanish,
our
bro.
Spanish
No,
listeners?
no.
No, not in your mouth.
No.
No.
Say your name and your brand in Spanish for our
yeah.
Spanish listeners.
It's still Angel.
Oh, it's still
Say it
Angel.
with the accent then. Come on.
Angel.
Angel.
Roll the R.
Yeah, roll a R. in there.
There's no R in Angel.
Or in Angels. No R. And now we got.
That's funny.
Hey, it's Jeff Morgan in the house, a.k.a. Captain Morgan, a.k.a. Jeff Rowe.
Jeff.
Yeah.
Okay.
I thought he was going to say, a.k.a. the owner of the building. It's the last days here, guys. Get out of here. Fuck out of here.
TikTok motherfuckers.
Get out of here. Dave, tell me what you do, man. What you do?
I'm out here. I'm just a little kid from Bristol, Connecticut, trying to get my acting on. Came out here to live the dream, learning the hustle, the streets in L.A., surviving this beast.
Yeah, this ain't no joke. And you guys, we met on the, well, they met, and then I was riding behind them.
We met.
On
Wait,
the
you
bike
guys
ride.
met? You guys met?
Wow, I like how you said that.
Just wondering. I have to let the listeners know how.
I don't like
you
how
know.
that sounds.
Or
Listen,
met
listen.
9,000 people on a bike ride.
I was on a really cool.
like this. Hey, buddy.
I'm
Nice
just
bike you got there.
I'm
Nice
visualizing
biker
this.
shorts, buddy.
I'm visualizing this.
Those shorts, some nice shorts you got
A
on.
meet cute.
Your thighs out. Anyway.
I like your flannel, buddy.
So, yeah. So he has a really nice bike. His bike.
Oh.
Yeah, pretty cool
His
bike.
goddamn bike is
So do you
killer.
roll up and say, "Hey, you got a nice bike"?
Yeah,
How do you like tell somebody you got
How do you
a nice
become friends on a bike ride?
Yeah, how do you meet
You're
them
going
and
so
say,
fast.
No.
like-
Yeah,
Actually, what really happened was
Hey, bud, would you mind slowing down for a second? Your bike is really
bike.
fast.
I want to get to know you.
I like your bike.
Got a couple of questions about your controller.
that's a really sweet bike you
I
got
like
there,
your
son.
bike.
Actually, I think I complimented the music he was playing because out
Oh,
of
yeah.
all the
Well, it was
people,
my music.
out of all the people carrying speakers,
Oh, that's
behind
right.
them,
Yeah, you did. You did.
they're all
Okay.
pumping the wackest music. Like I felt like I don't
I thought
even
it
know.
was me.
It was
I thought it
not
was
the
fucking
vibe. It was
me.
just not the vibe. And you guys were playing some really good. I think it was
Appreciate
Biggie.
it.
Oh, it was
Yeah.
Biggie.
Yeah, it was
Oh,
Biggie.
yeah.
And I was like, yo, I saw him at UConn. And to be honest with you, he sang one song, and our crowd was so weak that he literally said, yo, y'all are fucking whack. And he dropped the mic and he walked off the stage.
Damn.
That was
Fuck
it.
outta here.
That was it. Biggie was out.
Damn. One song.
One song.
That's
One-
that's epic.
So you're on your bike.
Okay.
I'm on my bike.
Playing music.
You tried to flag me down, but I was rolling.
Playing music.
Yeah.
Playing music.
Actually, the bike that he has is different than all. Everyone else has
Yes.
regular bikes with pedals, but he's got like a dirt bike, like a motor
But
bike.
it's
how long,
electrical.
how long were
Oh,
you
okay.
staring, bro?
I know. Like, yeah, I was wondering, like,
Damn, it's like everybody else's bike was right.
different. He's different.
Yeah,
I forgot to
he's
tell you before. I
different.
forgot to tell you before they came. They make everything gay.
We don't make everything
You can't
gay.
make something gay.
We don't make shit
You
gay.
can't make something gay.
Him.
I think you
Gay
do.
is fine if it is. If
Listen,
you're gay, it's
listen.
gay.
Wanzer.
Wanzer,
Yeah.
if you're gay, no one's
I
tripping.
mean,
That's hilarious.
You already said. but
Speedy,
it
you're the
was
one with
yeah.
anal beads on your wrist, not me.
How would you know?
That wouldn't work.
How
That didn't work.
would you know?
Yeah.
How would you know?
You got a whole.
It's not where I got these.
Get your gay on. Get your gay on.
You got a whole set of them. Look,
Get your gay on.
different sizes.
But, okay, Wanzer, let it go.
Well,
Anyway,
okay, yeah, there's nothing wrong with it.
we got it. It's a beautiful thing.
You got a nice sweater on.
You're looking way too serious right
Yeah,
He's mad now.
I'm waiting to see where you're gonna go with this.
No.
You know.
No, it's funny though because even in improv class, everybody always wants to take it the gay route.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like that's like
easy
it's
funny.
Like, it's like a crutch.
Yeah.
For everyone to
Yeah.
fall back on.
So we're not trying to go there.
Can we grow?
Speedy needs a
We're
crutch.
gonna
Can we
fucking
grow?
go here.
Yeah, why
So,
not?
so the bike that you have,
Yeah, Suron. I'm representing Suron Segway
Suron.
Edition. Right.
and that motherfucker fast.
It's fast.
Fast
50,
as fuck.
53 miles an hour stock, right? $3,000 battery upgrade gives you about 60 miles of fun.
And
Oh.
so you went from the beach to Brentwood?
I live in that area.
Okay.
And I'd ride it all the way down to the end of the beach path, bike path, which is like past El Segundo, past Redondo Beach,
Yes.
and you end up in like Torrance.
Okay.
And then I cruise all the way back, and I still have much juice left.
What the fuck?
Yeah. And listen, this bike, the fun is endless because you're on the beach, you're on the bike path, you're on the streets, you're cutting through yards. I mean, sidewalks, traffic is no big deal. I jump in the crosswalk if it's a red light. I just go on the crosswalk because I'm a bike, right?
Now, do you wear your helmet or?
I don't wear helmets. Man.
Okay. Good. You don't need one. Who? Nigga, you answered it, Nintendo?
Yeah.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
I smell a dude appraisement going on.
Yeah.
Who appraised the
Bike
dude?
buddies. Is what DJ Reese.
Bike buddies.
Because he know what kind of his bike is different.
I knew Vernon was
Do y'all have
solid.
do y'all have a bike crew name?
Get your
Bike.
bike approved. What?
No.
Get your bike approved.
Y'all got a
You
crew?
appraised it.
Y'all got a crew name?
No, it's not a crew. It's just every Sunday they meet at Venice Beach.
Who is they?
Who's they?
The bike- the boys?
Bike,
It's,
bike
wait.
boys?
It's electric. It's
Bike guys?
Venice Electric Bike.
That's
Parade,
what it
you
is,
guys.
yeah.
Whoever has a bike.
Yeah, well, if you got it, you got a bike.
I mean, you're gonna get
Skates.
sometimes 500 people, famous DJs come out and ride
Yeah.
with us. Like it's a big deal.
Yeah.
Y'all got to get a crew name. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
Y'all
like
No,
you,
it's not
like a
our. It's
little
not our
crew.
thing. We're
That's
a
why.
part of it.
That's why I'm saying.
He
But
said
it's
he's-
the
he's-
electric
yeah.
bike.
Some people do form groups. Like
See?
there's lit.
Yeah, like a
there's
small
lit
group.
lit riders.
Yeah.
See,
Well,
lit
we-
riders.
Lit riders.
Yeah.
Lit riders. I'm rolling
I've
with lit
All right,
riders.
all right, chat room. Give us some
Hey,
names.
How about
Everybody
Easy
names
Rider?
from-
Easy
yeah.
Rider.
Yeah, Easy Rider. It's easy. Yeah, Easy Rider is
Thanks,
cool.
Vernon.
Go ahead. Oh, you hung up on Vernon?
No, he hung up.
Okay.
Oh,
He
yeah,
was
chat
done
room.
with the bike crew.
Peace out, bro.
Chat room. Give us some bike
He's
crew
out.
names.
Some
for
bike
the-
names.
For the crew.
His grilled cheese was done.
How many?
Flip.
All right, so
He said
it
full.
is what you watching Wednesday. So we'll start here. So what are you watching that we should watch or tell
Oh,
Yeah.
let's
You
talk
got
about it.
What you
All right.
got?
So because I'm in the industry, I pick everything apart, right? I'm always looking what everyone is doing.
I do the same.
I'm sitting there listening to the actor just like read their script, and
Yeah.
they're not really in the
Yeah.
moment,
Yeah.
right? So I really like depth. I like to feel. I like emotional. I want to feel, right?
Okay.
I'm not really. I was gonna sound gay. But
We'll let you know.
I don't really do the superhero stuff. It just doesn't grab me.
Like
I'm not a kid anymore. It's just kind of I'm not into like
so
that whole thing.
Marvels.
Right.
Marvel.
And
Yeah,
I end up like checking my emails and texting girls, whatever it is,
Yeah.
right?
I mean, I liked Iron Man. I thought Iron Man was good.
Iron
'Cause
Man's
I-
yeah, but that's badass.
yeah.
Iron
'cause,
Man is badass.
I happen
Because we
to-
all want that house.
I happen to know.
Right, the cars.
I happen to know him very
The
well.
cars.
Oh,
and
do
You know
everything.
Iron Man? You know he's not a real person, right?
No, not Iron.
So I don't believe you.
Wait, are you serious?
Yeah.
Man, you
He's
just
not real.
crushed
Yeah.
my spirit.
Yeah. Should we?
No, Robert Downey Jr. I know very well.
Oh, very well.
Yes.
Very
I hate to
well.
do this to you, Speedy.
Go
but
right ahead, brother.
Call him. Yo, he's the type of guy that would get on the phone too.
He is.
He
I-
would.
Yeah,
He
yeah.
would.
He'll get on the phone
would.
if you know him.
Please hold.
Speed's gonna be like this.
Please hold.
Hey, Fox, I need you to do a three-way real quick.
Don't matter who I call.
I'll do a three-way.
You
No,
know what?
I met him at Fox. He's mad cool.
Oh,
Super cool.
cool.
dude.
Yeah.
He is definitely Iron Man when you see him in real life. He's really that guy. He's mad cool. But so what do you tell us what you're watching?
So the new Lord of the Rings is pretty cool. Fantasy,
Yes.
fantasy is pretty cool, right?
That's
It's like
really
you're
good.
on this sick ass adventure.
The only it's just going so fast. Like the next time you see it now. It's,
People are complaining it's going too slow. I'm like on
no,
Facebook and stuff like
well,
that.
I'm sorry. I'm not
enjoy
Lord.
it.
He's talking about
You're doing the elves.
The other one.
The elves is
The
they're going
the
slow.
new Game of Thrones.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's talking
Yes.
about that one.
Too fast.
Yes.
But Lord of the Rings. Yeah.
Because all of a sudden that cute little blonde girl was like this older blonde girl. I was like, wait, I had to
Yeah.
figure out.
Like what the fuck?
Oh, I'm like, did I miss them? Say 20 years later. I'm like,
They don't say any of
They
that.
don't.
Nothing.
They
just
never
do
do.
it.
She just appears older.
Yeah.
And I
kids.
thought because of the way she was just like, I'm gonna be king. I don't give a fuck.
Right.
They should have stayed with her.
right.
Because
Yeah.
anything with
I loved her
but
as an actress.
because she looked so young,
Yes.
you couldn't see
Yes.
her. We didn't see her
She was
pregnant,
good.
which would have been
She
weird.
was really good.
And I
Yeah.
must say, when they showed the father almost dying, the king,
Yeah,
I've
the
never
face.
seen nobody
His
go
face.
through his
oh my god.
He was like a
you're gonna love this
skeleton.
one. This eye was gone. This
Yeah.
motherfucker was gone.
What
he had a mask.
He reminds me of the guy from Poltergeist, that old,
the creepy
scary,
old man.
creepy guy, right?
Carol Ann.
They worked this nigga down till he had two strands left in his head.
Yeah.
Did he get stabbed in the eye?
No, he had some kind
We
of.
can't kill it. We can't do
Well,
spoiler,
he
right?
he
Yeah.
he,
You
yeah,
know,
we can
yeah.
spoil it. So
Yeah.
he had some kind of disease or something happened to him. So he had these body sores. I think those probably were bed sores. And
It originally started as like one thing.
Yes.
on his
Yeah.
arm,
and it
right?
went
Like,
all over the, and it
oh,
took his eye.
Else, yeah.
Damn.
So he had to wear this mask like this, and when he laid down, he took it off. I said,
Oh man.
God, he was still king though.
Put
He
it
said-
back
He
on.
was still living.
He said, 'cause now do you know why he said, "Oh boy was the king"?
Which
Because
one?
remember, the daughter named her son.
Oh yeah,
Egon.
yeah.
And so when she said, "Do you want Egon to be king?" He was like, "Yes," but he was talking about the
His
other,
daughter's son. Yeah,
and that's
She's pure fuckery.
yeah,
yes. I love that show.
yeah.
The motherfucking dragons.
How about
I like
dragon
that dragon.
How about the season before the last when that dude speaks up about you're not gonna have the say of the future of my house,
Yes.
and then
No. The line was
No,
he
but-
said, "Be careful
Oh,
what you
yeah.
say." And he looked at
Yes.
the king. He looked at the wife. He said, his daughter. He said, "This whore and these fucking bastards."
yeah, and
Yeah.
without you didn't even see anything coming, just
Cut his
Whack.
fucking head.
Damn.
off.
face right.
Yeah.
It was dope.
David has no filter.
I literally screamed out
Yeah.
loud in my apartment. I was
yeah,
did?
I had to
You did?
rewind it.
That shit was
I
You
fire.
watch it again?
Yeah,
Oh,
I had to
you're
watch
sick.
it
That
again.
shit was
Because
fire.
I was like,
You are
David
Because
did that.
I'm like
like,
you. The scene when he looked, because the king says, hold your tongue."
Yeah.
That motherfucker looked like, man, you gonna get, and he's like, but he don't say anything. He's just
Yeah.
like, you gonna.
But then the
Yeah,
king pulled out
motherfucker
his
just-
knife too.
But he
Like,
did-
what was he gonna do?
I know that motherfucker was he was barely holding himself up. He looked and
He
said,
was like,
"This bitch is a whore,"
And those kids are bastards.
which they were.
I mean,
Everybody knew. they were
Everyone
fucking better.
knows.
Everybody,
Yeah.
look, all the king. If you want to be king, at least on that level, you had blonde hair. Even the black guy had blonde hair.
Right.
These
Right.
motherfuckers
Yeah.
had dark hair. They was little. It was like everybody else was tall. They was like, look at these motherfuckers. They not.
They're
who
not.
we
They're
are."
not. They're not fooling anybody.
yeah.
And they wasn't. They can't be kings anyway.
You know the Skarsgård brothers?
Why that sound familiar?
Yeah.
Skarsgård.
Oh yeah,
right?
I love them.
Even their
They're
father.
good.
Even their father back growing up. He's in like
He's
all
good.
those cool '80s movies like Wind, and all that.
He's in the Marvels too.
So
some of
the
them.
guy's a beast, but his sons are incredible. Anything that those, I think there's like 4 or 5 of these
Bill
kids.
Skarsgård.
So I
Alexander.
watched the movie last night. Just came
Which
out
one?
on Amazon, and it's with the Skarsgård that's like that from like Tarzan and all that. And
Oh,
it's
Alexander.
it was like a period piece again, and it was I just can't remember the name,
think I
but like
started it. With Nicole Kidman.
with Nicole
Oh, okay,
Kidman.
yeah.
So
She's
I
a series?
Everything,
Yeah.
ain't
I watched that
I like
last
the
night.
Skarsgård
Home.
too.
They're incredible.
No, I fit it
Trying
in.
to get us some
I
dick.
fit it
Ain't
in.
working.
Shut up. Fit it in.
And I'm telling you, the guy
You can
must
watch it
have
while-
he must have did a couple rounds of steroids for that movie too, because he's already
Yeah.
a big guy, but he was like a gorilla in this
Yeah.
movie. But anyway,
played
super
Tarzan.
good story.
Yeah.
Badass and badass ending.
Now, the Lords of
That
the
was a good
Rings,
movie.
I think is good. I like it. I didn't get how the smoke or the I guess it was a volcano blew up and made everybody kind of disappear. Some people died, some people didn't.
Right.
I thought for sure that the bitch caught on fire.
There was
'cause it
no way.
fire.
She's the lead, brother. You know you're
Yeah.
not.
Well, I
she
know
was
that too,
gonna-
but,
they were
but
gonna
then she
take
was
her
just
out.
standing there when the flames was coming.
Right.
I'm like, bitch, you
Yeah.
finna die.
Right.
They're not
But-
gonna take
But
her out.
for some reason, those characters they could just never die because they got to keep going, right? It's like how
Yeah.
do they survive that?
Yeah.
Physically impossible.
I got to catch
Yeah.
up on my episodes.
Yeah.
Where you been?
Now, did
Well,
you
listen,
think-
they only come out once a week, so I think
Yeah.
Lord of the Rings is on Friday, and I think
It's
No, no.
done now. It's
No.
the I
Or-
think
or
the
opposite.
finale.
yeah, Lord, yeah, it was Friday or Thursday?
No, not Lord
no,
of the
there's
Rings.
Fridays and Sundays. So
Fridays and
one of
Sundays.
them comes out Friday, and I
Yeah.
think the Reign of Fire. What is it?
The
Rings of
Rings. Yeah,
of
Lord of
Fire?
the Rings.
Rings. No,
Or-
no.
what is it?
The
Lord of
uh,
Ring. What the fuck is
the
it?
Game
Power
of
of the
the
Rings?
Game of Thrones spinoff comes out on Sundays.
Sundays, yeah.
Okay.
That's
So you know the Butler from Batman.
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
They have a series out, Pennyworth,
Oh, okay.
and that's another banger.
Pennyworth.
Pennyworth. So basically, it shows Alfred as a young man growing up,
Oh,
and where he meets
a pre outfit.
it's like a prequel.
Pre-Butler.
So, and his father in the show is also a butler. But it also shows how Bruce Wayne's father and this gentleman meet at a very young age, and it's another one. Like
What's
it's
that on?
really
on
badass.
what channel?
What's it
I
on?
believe
Amazon?
that's Amazon or HBO. HBO, I think.
Huh.
Shout out to HBO. They put
They're coming out with some stuff.
I'm not mad at HBO. Plus they had the strippers. Anyway, what you watching, baby? Tea. Oh,
Really, honestly, a little bit of everything.
okay.
Nothing in particular. I'm too busy right now.
Because you cooking and
I'm too
Yeah.
busy
Cheese
right
and
now.
spices.
full grown boys and a
Cheese
boyfriend.
and spices.
Right. Any cooking
Boyfriend?
shows, spice shows?
I do like to watch the cooking shows, the competitions and stuff like that.
I wanted to do
You
one.
can cook for me anytime.
Yeah.
You got the Kiki laugh. This guy.
She be cooking too.
What do
I
you
love
cook?
to eat.
I do love to cook.
I can cook.
Yeah.
Can you?
She can cook.
What
Yeah.
the fuck? can
I mean, I know you can make chili.
We know he can make chili. Yeah.
That's the salad.
cook. My salad's really good.
What else do you? I mean, what else to go on a cooking show? If you're gonna go on a cooking
Yeah,
show,
what would you make?
What would
Oh
you
my
make?
gosh, I have no idea.
I just love rice and beans.
I-
My
I-
sisters grew up. My
Uh-huh.
sister Puerto Rican, so when I was growing up, they'd make us the real rice and bean, and that's phenomenal.
I can do chicken casserole, string bean casserole. That's fire.
You think a string bean casserole is
Nick?
gonna make it to TV?
No.
Comment.
wait.
Comment, Nick.
Who's gay now?
Nick.
A string,
No.
string beans.
No, when you're on the shows, they have the stuff for you to cook. I can cook it.
You want Speedy to make you a casserole?
Nah,
Monster?
nah, I'm good. I'm good.
I'm good. You're good on the casserole?
I know you can't fucking cook. You don't have no food in your fucking house.
Yeah, what you got?
What you gonna cook? Air pies and
Nah, I don't like cooking.
He got water.
Cleaning.
Yeah,
his water. His water.
You clean as you
I don't
go.
mind. I don't mind cooking. I don't like cleaning all those dishes and shit. And
So
grease.
if you had to cook,
So-
Wanzer, what would you?
Yeah.
something that boils.
Yeah.
Egg.
Something that boils.
You got one coming over. She's a real nice young lady. You want
Yeah.
to impress her. Your car's broken down, so you can't take her out.
right.
No Uber Eats.
Can't Uber eat.
Yeah.
This is-
Counts on
this-
E. We can't Uber eat.
You
Yeah.
can never go wrong with just some protein, vegetables, right?
Yeah.
Maybe throw a little
Give
bit
her
of
protein.
Yeah.
You can always give her protein.
veggies.
throw some
Some
rice,
little veggies
right?
up in
Proteins,
there.
I'm
right?
gonna just trick her. I'm a mind tricker. When's the
Huh.
last
You'll
time
order
you
something?
felt like you was in college? And pull out some
Oh, you
ramen
know,
noodles.
ramen noodles.
I knew it.
It's not
With-
gonna
with
fucking
some
work.
Ramen
Sriracha?
noodles. Have
With some
I'm gonna have a cup of noodle for me, one for her.
Would you do that if a guy?
She do
A
it.
cup of noodles? Hell no.
See that frown?
You
ain't
wanna do
getting
a
that.
cup of noodle? You gonna be bougie like you gonna do that to me?
Because she does her stuff.
You would be bougie?
But remember now, he came to you and said, "Hey, we gonna go back to college."
Yeah,
We
we're
go
in
back to
college.
college days.
You know, let's pretend like we
But I'm
broke, but
45.
I really am.
But I'm 45. We'll go back to college days, girl.
I think
I didn't even go to college.
I
but-
think
Oh,
the
never
favorite
mind.
thing I've been making lately is potato tacos, and the kids
Potato taco.
eat 'em up.
Taco.
Yeah.
That sound good.
No meat.
Ooh.
Yeah, I make them because my youngest son is vegan, and so I mean we made them before. I grew up eating potato tacos every so often, but I made them in particular for him and all the
Potato
kids.
With the
Tacos.
sour cream and the
Everybody-
Have you had one?
cheese.
Yeah.
That sounds
I mean,
like
not
a
hers,
loaded
but
baked
yeah, I've tasted
potato,
them.
right?
Good.
with salsa,
Yeah.
with salsa,
Yeah.
and I'll even do the lettuce and everything. And they're delicious.
I would love to try that.
Somebody's about to tell us what they cook.
Even your green chili.
with the
I
green
want
that,
that.
that sounds good.
She makes that good.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
Hey, caller.
Nigga, did you say string?
First of all,
bean
I don't like your
casserole.
tone or delivery right now. And I make a string bean casserole. That's
String
fire.
bean casserole.
That's
Wait a minute,
fire,
wait,
bro.
String
wait.
bean
Wait,
casserole.
yeah.
I'm gonna say
Bean.
this
Go,
one more
Bird.
time. I'm gonna say this just one
I
more
appreciate
time.
the bean
What's
part.
String
Beans casserole.
Yeah.
casserole.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
And
That's not-
a chicken casserole.
Extra bean.
And
Okay,
String bean.
and
Put
chili-
these on the
What
string
does
bean.
Wait a minute,
casserole
there's a
mean?
different- Okay.
Like, what
how,
It's
do-
in a
how do you make your chicken casserole?
pan.
Yeah,
The chick-
you can make a chicken casserole or you can make a chicken pot pie. It's just
I don't do the pot
very-
pie. I appreciate that.
I love
so I
that.
do
Oh, that's
brown rice.
Mm-hmm.
I boil the rice. I do the chicken in there, and I do chicken.
How do you do your chicken?
How you do your chicken.
like
That's
everybody
not how
do
you
their
do
chicken. What the fuck?
No, Speedy.
Speedy.
Well,
You
he's
can
nice
tell- you
to
can
his
tell
bird.
The proficiency. You can tell the proficiency of a cook
The
on how they
proficiency?
answer questions when you
What is a
cook.
proficiency?
Vernon, you cook
Something
it.
that-
How do you cook your chicken, Vernon? You from
Yeah, I
Chicago?
cook it on the stove, motherfucker.
Speedy, stop. Just stop, because that right there just
Vernon's
tells
like a
me that you don't know
professional
what you're
chicken
talking
cooker.
about. You can roast your chicken.
No, I don't
You can
roast it.
fry it.
I don't fry it.
Or you can bake your chicken.
No, I cook
One or the
it.
other if
He
you're doing
chokes
a
his
casserole.
chicken, bro.
Choke-
Joke it too, yeah.
I cut it up
Funny.
and I cook
Cube
it.
it or do you shred it?
I don't shred it. I cube it.
Okay.
All right, and then let me finish. So I do the corn. No, not corn. Fucking corn. The rice, brown rice. The chicken with the mushroom sauce. Right.
Okay, but I ain't heard now liquor seasoning.
Well, nigga, I can't tell you my secret because I get the seasoning from
Ain't
Baby Girl.
nobody. Wait a minute. You didn't say, oh, I seasoned it. You just say, I just.
That's
did all the
obvious
things.
that I
So
was
you
seasoning it, brother.
No, it's not obvious.
My
because
brother.
Vernon, you cube your chicken, Vernon?
You got the phone, so I can't say what I want to say. Go
No,
ahead.
go ahead and
Go
say
ahead
it.
and say it.
You can say it.
Preach.
Ah,
Should have said
dang
it.
Have you
Vernon was gonna
made
say.
chicken in the air fryer
He
yet?
hung up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay.
No, he hung
Chicken
up
in the
on
air
him.
fryer. is
Have you
good.
fried it?
Have I fried it?
Yeah, you should
Yeah.
try fried chicken in the air fryer.
Fry it.
How do you do that?
You could
And
just
oil, right?
put a little
Press
oil
fry.
on the chicken, so you don't have to submerge it in oil, which is obviously why fried chicken is
But
bad for
snapping
you.
crackles and pops all over the place, so you might want to wear an apron.
I
So
didn't
you
know
could just
that.
take it. You can actually put some whatever kind of oil you use and just put in a little spray bottle. Just, and you can just fry your chicken.
I ain't know you.
Mm.
How'd you
Didn't know
know?
you could do
Did
that.
you watch YouTube? Though?
But if you want a
Nick
healthy
Cooks.
tip, though, don't
Nick
use
Cooks.
like olive oil because you're not supposed to heat up olive oil. It turns into like plastic and it's
Right.
undigestible. I know because I'm healing myself, but that'll be a whole nother podcast.
Hilarious.
Oh, okay.
No, we don't heal here. We kind of pick the scab off of people.
Yeah.
Nick cooks.
Yeah, I can cook.
Nick cooks.
Nick,
Yeah.
I can cook,
He can cook.
especially breakfast.
He's brought
like,
in some stuff.
If I cook breakfast, like,
Here
can't
and
nobody.
there.
I can make pancakes,
Son.
waffles.
He's brought in some stuff.
let's
here and
make sure we
there.
got.
Omelets.
That's my son. So you know he grew up with me.
Not really,
Yeah,
but go
but
ahead.
Is that really your son?
Did you taste it?
Go ahead, finish
So
your story.
I don't remember him ever going anywhere near the kitchen. Now,
Which means
Which means
He didn't learn
can't
from
grow
you.
up.
Yeah,
Which
it
means he
doesn't-
learned
Which means
from
you
his
didn't learn
mom.
from you. Are you saying you didn't learn from your
Your
pop?
mama.
I
Yeah, he
cooked.
learned from
Didn't
his
I
mom.
cook, Nick?
no, we had a George
String
Foreman
bean?
What the
grill growing
fuck?
up.
Yeah,
We had a
string
Foreman
Who
grill.
put it on the grill?
String bean.
So all your dinners came from a George Foreman grill.
We had
George-
Foreman
you
grill.
did
Yeah,
George.
George Foreman, help me
George
out.
Foreman.
Spot-
Yeah,
Foreman.
Child Protective Services didn't get involved.
Foreman, you know, thank God of Popeyes, boy. Popeyes saved my life as a kid.
We had the. I used to cook all the time.
With a George Foreman grill.
That's fine.
You know, it's so weird
That's
every time we
fine.
do this show, and Nick gives you a different story of how he grew up, and I'm like, motherfucker, I was there.
He was there too.
He was.
That's why I don't even.
He was-
You can live whatever
Was that-
fantasy life you want to live, Pops. I'm not going to interfere with that.
It was his stomach.
I don't.
You were dumping all that garbage into.
Anyway,
I'm sorry that happened to you, Nick.
Oh yeah.
well, his dad was there.
Yeah.
I was there. Your dad.
Kinda. Kinda.
I didn't go to jail, so
Your dad was looking through the window. I love to feed you.
I think that's the
Gotta
key
go.
one. I think that's the key.
What you watching?
Well, since you guys are named the shows and the movie,
You can still say it.
yeah, but you guys already touched on them. The Lord of the Rings and all of that.
But you did watch Bitch
But
Ass.
I did watch Bitch Ass.
Right.
good?
Yeah, yeah. Actually, it wasn't as bad as I thought.
It looks horrible when you start.
Yeah.
Like,
No,
you're
I
like,
thought the
'Cause you're
one
like,
you
what is
told
this
me about
gonna
was
be?
horrible.
Which one?
What's the Latino brothers?
Y'all, this fool.
Bitch
Yeah,
ass.
this fool.
That was funny. That show was funny.
that shit.
This fool. That's funny.
So do you want to explain to the
Who's,
people?
who's in this
Bitch ass.
fool? Who's in this fool?
The comedians Cholo Fit.
Oh.
The Bitch Ass.
Yeah, explain to the people what Bitch
When
Ass.
they start, but see, I thought Candyman, the actor who played Candyman, I thought he was gonna have more of a role, but he starts out like reading, like talking about who Bitch Ass is. This guy.
That's probably well.
Yeah.
He's like the Crypt Keeper, if you remember. Television.
Yeah.
So
that's
in
kinda how it starts
production,
out.
if you can't afford the actor, but you can afford his voice at the top of the scene.
No,
Yeah.
no, he's in it.
He's in
All the
it
way through?
just at the
Yeah, he's like
beginning.
he does like the Crypt Keeper.
He's
How
like
the Crypt
the-
Keeper would tell you
yeah.
like the story, and
Okay.
then they would go into
like
the scene.
here and there, so you see him at the beginning, then at the end.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You
But,
can't afford hoarding for the whole thing, but if I can get you these couple days out of the week, then
Yeah,
afford
it wasn't. You know, the cinematography was pretty good, and the music how they
They
did that.
still
The
ain't told
games,
me if it was
They
good.
could have got a better
Games.
camera.
I think they could have did. Yeah, they could have did some
They
stuff.
could have spent.
So
for their
should
budget.
we watch it? Should we watch it?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
What channel's that on?
It,
Bitch ass.
I found it on. It's on
Bitch ass
Apple and it's
channel.
on YouTube. Is
On
where
YouTube?
I found it. Yeah.
I think anybody looking to make
Yeah.
their first movie should watch it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Because you can see like, oh, I don't have to be this completely perfect thing I'm thinking in my
Yeah.
head to become a director or get my movie seen. You know, and you probably don't need the budget you think you need.
What would you call Bitch Ass? What would he was like? Basically, they tormented this kid, and then his grandmother, boy, she really mentally tormented him, and then he ended up turning into like a killer, like
A bitch ass.
yeah, a bitch
Okay.
ass. But he was playing with game, like his whole Okay, imagine. I don't want to nicely say this,
Don't
but imagine
say it.
Skinny Cuz is getting tortured,
Oh man.
That'd be
That's
mean.
not-
and then he turns around
And kill everybody.
He starts killing everybody who
But he
fucks
start
with
with
him.
you.
Yeah,
And he's fast. He's real
but
fast.
but he has
They're always
games.
fast.
So what happened was the kids tortured him, and then they like sliced up his face, like half of his face.
Oh, that's where he has the
And
mask.
then that's where the mask comes in. But then what happened was he was really smart and he created all these games, but they were like literally like big games where people play them, but he played them for your life. So like you go in and you
So
play
what
like
is the name?
Jenga, and then it's like either you go against him and either you're gonna lose or
Like
you know,
Squid Game. Did you ever see
kind
that?
a little bit,
I
but
didn't
not
like.
like
I didn't
yeah.
want to watch Squid.
That was a little intense.
But it was just funny
Yeah, I
because
didn't
every
watch
time people would smile would be off. Like
He watching. I can't.
it was
Too
I know what
dark,
happened.
man.
It was
Just
interesting.
too
Yeah,
dark.
Again, I
It is
remember
too-
when
what'd
that
you
was
think?
going
It's
on.
too slow.
What'd
Oh,
you
really?
think, Nick?
Oh,
Oh,
what?
bitch ass.
It was exactly what I expected.
Yeah,
like
like-
I thought it was. I
So,
thought it was-
what does the title of the
that's
movie
what
have to do
that's
with
what
it?
one of the guys calls him.
Oh, okay.
You bitch ass.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
And
that's how black
he's-
people talk. This bitch ass ain't gonna do nothing to me, so that's why he just said.
So he
"Well, you
called him
call
bitch ass,
you
and
know?
that's how it became
Nah,
his nickname.
that's going to be my name. I'm going to kill everybody.
And he talks like that.
What?
Right. Like,
He
almost
does,
like a
huh?
wrestler. Yeah,
He's
almost like a wrestler.
he's like,
That's what I'm saying. So
That was
if
weird.
you're looking to be a film director, because most people doubt themselves and they think they
Yeah.
gotta have these crazy budgets and these crazy
Yeah.
ideas, you should watch films like this so you can understand. Like, yo,
Just go shoot
it
it.
got,
if
yeah.
you got a couple iPhones and some good friends, man, you can make
Yeah.
it
A
happen.
few of my friends and I
A
just got together
storyline.
the last like 2 weeks, and we shot our own project for the next film festival.
With
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
iPhone?
No, we actually had a red camera, but we had a
Uh-huh.
guy help us out, and he had all the equipment. Red cameras are, probably like $35,000
Yeah.
each.
Yeah.
So the quality of the film is great, but I mean, we had like a little stage rented for a few hours here, a few hours there. We got our own wardrobe off of Amazon, whatever. And I mean, really
That's
good,
dope.
really good content.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which is, for
Check it
those
out.
who don't, that's called guerrilla shooting.
Yep.
Because you don't have no
Yeah.
permit.
Right.
And really, permits
you
only
don't need
come
no
in
permit,
if you're
man.
sitting there longer than you should be. Or you're trying to
You
block
want to
traffic.
hear guerrilla shooting? I've been in a lot of rap videos, right? We had a guy, an artist, standing on top of a big rig 18-wheeler truck, and he was up there with smoke bombs. We had drones filming, and this was like a Sunday afternoon. We blocked traffic all around Skid Row for like 4 hours.
Hilarious.
Listen, cops came. We all took off. We all hid in different parking lots. Started doing it again.
Until you
Sunday afternoon, we did this. Block traffic.
Yeah.
That's guerrilla
'Cause you
style.
got, you
right
got,
there.
you got a
Yeah.
few minutes before somebody go, where your paperwork? But by that time, you know,
You already got it.
then
You already got
no,
it.
then you send
Yeah.
somebody to get the paperwork, and you got another hour.
Yeah. Take that time.
By then, we done.
So,
Yeah.
Wait,
we
real
got
quick.
the shot.
what?
We got
K.
the
Dot
shot.
said he got bullied as a kid and turned into a killer and used the games he used to play as torture methods.
Right.
Yeah.
but you saw it. Why she?
Yeah. She was just giving like the
K-Dot, get your ass down here.
breakdown.
Don't try to break shit
Thanks,
down at
K-Dot.
work.
On the internet.
thanks, K. Dot. Hey.
What you watching, Juan?
Succession. Anybody?
Oh,
I
right,
heard
right,
that's
right.
good.
Oh, it's a great show.
What is
That
it?
has pig vomit in it, right?
Pig vomit?
Is that that's the actor? He's a beast.
Oh, I don't know.
Remember
Pig
you remember
vomit.
Howard Stern's movie, right? He plays the angry
That was a while
the
ago.
radio guy.
Oh, that was a
Pig
Howard
vomit.
Stern
It's called
Yeah,
what
it was a
again?
while ago. It's called Succession, but it's about this really wealthy media family.
Oh, yes. On
HBO.
What's it on?
HBO, yes.
And the family, they're all rich and they all have positions within the company.
Yeah.
They're all trying to move up and
Because the son's trying to get the
right,
spot.
right.
Yeah.
Son's trying to get the spot, but
Yeah.
so's the other son.
Yeah.
And the sister doesn't want this son to have it.
Yeah.
Just a bunch of family drama and behind the scenes drama of like, a mogul
A
family.
wealthy family.
A wealthy family. And they're all fucking assholes. They all talk to people crazy.
Well,
So
they got money.
They got money, yeah, but it's interesting to see how people treat people.
The
when they have-
dynamics.
Yeah, the dynamics of it. Yeah, and so yeah, it's a great show. And at one point, the father gets
follow
sick.
up.
The head of the family, he gets sick.
Oh,
and-
yeah.
The
and he-
claws come out, right? Everyone's
right. The
trying
claws come out. Everyone's all trying to steal this position, and they think he's gonna die,
Yeah.
and he's in a coma, but he's not really in a
He make
coma
it through.
at some point. he's just laying there with his eyes closed, listening to all this.
Oh wow.
Everyone plotting on him,
Yeah.
so he knows what they're doing and who to get rid of and
Yeah.
who's
Wow.
for him and who's against him. And it was actually a really smart thing. It's like because when they show that he wasn't really asleep, it's like, well, how long? Because he really did have this stroke that they said he had, but it's like, how long was he really awake? Because at one point they made everyone leave and they said, okay, everyone, you gotta go,
Hold on,
you gotta
caller.
go, right? So everyone had to leave the hospital, and as soon as he knew everyone was gone, that's when his eyes went. And you're like, this motherfucker's been listening to them the whole time.
Right.
Oh man.
So it's
Yeah.
pretty cool. I'd like
Is
to
it
do that.
is it
They've
a
had many-
reality
That's a good idea.
show or
No. It's
They've
not a
had
reality
many
show.
seasons,
show.
right? They're on like a
Yeah, I think they're on like season like maybe 5,
Right.
something like that. So you can binge watch
It's
it.
doing good.
That's a good
Yeah.
one.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Or did they hang up?
Remember,
Vivimba. What is
I know,
Vivimba?
I'm just
November.
Speedy.
Yeah.
Okay, here's the thing. We usually when we talk about movies, we usually
November.
have pet peeves.
Oh yeah,
We
yeah.
usually have pet peeves in
I'll
movies.
be gone.
You like
November.
peas? You like peas?
Here's
You like
the
pet peeves?
thing. Here's the thing. The shooting in certain movies piss me off. You're
Why?
sitting where you are, and you're shooting at Wanzer, and you miss him.
Well,
So
well.
am I shooting at you with a semi-automatic weapon, and I'm this close to you, and I can't shoot
I think
you?
Nick, hold on. I tell you, Vern. I think Nick brought it. Someone brought it up. In that part of it, they're actually right. Unless you actually shooting at a range all the time,
Yeah.
when you shoot a gun,
You're gonna
because
miss.
you're gonna
The
miss.
kickback.
Might miss.
These
Trust
are
me.
supposed to be professional hitmen. These are supposed to be professional.
Yeah, but they can't
shooters.
shoot
Are
the
we
star.
talking? Wait, are we talking about movies right
Yeah,
now?
we're
I'm talking about
Because you ever see
Yeah.
when a dude jumps out of a helicopter onto a car going 120, you don't
Yeah.
question that shit?
But the question with the bullet.
But see, hold on. But what I said, remember, if you were there earlier, I said that some of these movies
If
have
you
their
were
own worlds. They have their own rules.
Yes, we got that
Like
part.
if you're talking about
Yeah.
spy movies and stuff like that, certain things you kind of know it ain't real, so you kind of have to go, okay. But
Well,
certain
well, Vern.
shit, you go, nigga, you right here in my face, and I'm
Now,
shooting
Vern.
you, and I miss.
You remember when Nick said, and which is true in every single movie, whatever, when the bad guy tells the guy what he's about to do, I'm going to
Because
kill the
he
world,
has
then I'm going
the
to
upper
kill you,
hand.
and then he
Yeah.
doesn't kill him. He goes, my man, kill that guy, and you know he's going to get away. You know exactly what's going to
That's
happen.
Yeah.
Just shoot the motherfucker right there.
Every single time they
That's
let
just
him
the
live.
formula
Yeah.
that they have to,
And they
that's
go,
just the
so,
formula.
and the guy goes, well, we're going to kill you, but before we kill you, I'm going to tell you what we're going to do. We're going to blow up the world. We're going to blow up this building. You're going to be in this
Has
building.
anybody-
You're going to get blamed for it, and we're out of here.
I'm going to come back. You're going to be
See,
gone.
Has anybody in there watched the movie and with the fake run?
The fake run?
Yeah.
What
The
do you mean?
fake run.
What is that?
You have the camera is real close up on the person, and they just making all these faces, and their arms and their head is moving, and they ain't went nowhere because when they do the shot, the wide shot, they ain't went nowhere.
They ain't went nowhere.
Like how the fuck am I?
just,
Nowhere.
They did that in.
You're supposed to be.
What they
running
do that
around
in?
the
Hold on,
block.
hold on, Vern. Nick said he did it in something. I can't remember that scene.
I remember watching they had him on a treadmill. And they basically, I'm just running in place and stuff, and he had like all dramatic. I know what Vern's
Yeah, but
talking
look
about.
at the
Yeah,
Born
the fake
Identity.
I
right?
love
I
them
mean,
all.
he
I
was
thought it-
constantly running in every single scene.
Yeah.
I thought his fight scenes were
Yeah.
pretty good.
Okay,
though.
what about John
Yeah.
Wick's fight scenes?
They're
Fire.
They're
Oh.
fire. They're the
Even
best.
even Common.
I was surprised that Common.
Right?
Common was actually. I don't
He
like
did
Common.
good. I love
I don't
Common.
like his
No,
music.
But you know
But
why?
after
one
those
song, yeah.
after those
They took-
movies, you
they
have to
took
have
months
respect.
to
Yeah,
do
he was
those
good, yeah.
scenes.
He's good.
They did those things. They took months to learn those skills. Well,
Who has
not
the best?
months,
Who has the
but-
best action scenes in film?
Honestly, Keanu
damn.
Reeves. Keanu Reeves, man. You name the movie. Name the movie.
Yeah, hold on, Vern.
Yeah, that
Thanks,
last
Vern.
John Wick.
John Wick.
Yeah.
Listen,
John
I have
Wick.
never
But
seen any.
I would say not the last John Wick, but that the one with Halle.
Good fight scenes.
Yeah, that's the last one.
That
The
was
one
it.
with Halle
yeah.
and
Yeah.
the fucking dog.
It
Even
was
Halle
it
was
was
good. Halle came
non-stop.
through.
She
fight
destroyed.
scene. Non-stop
That was
fight.
amazing.
I didn't think I would like Halle Berry like that. She destroyed.
You know, I
that
kind
shit.
of like
She's
Born
been
Identity
badass
more than
lately.
John Wick.
Yeah.
You
she's
gotta be
badass.
kidding me.
I'm not. I'm gonna disagree, man.
I like
Born
Born
Identity over John Wick.
I like Born Identity more than John
I don't know.
Wick.
Nick. I like Born Identity.
John Wick is cool, right? But I think
Lots of action.
Here's what it was
Yeah.
about Born Identity. He was always, most of the time, the characters are never one step ahead of you.
Right.
He was always
Right.
one step ahead of whatever
He
the
was
fuck was going on.
programmed that way.
Yeah.
Yeah, but and his fight scenes were more realistic than most movies you watch. You know, they didn't really stretch it too far.
But John Wick, when
Yeah.
dude
John
said,
Wick is impossible.
my man
though,
said,
man.
I've been waiting for this. You're John Wick. I thought that shit was dope
He
as
was
fuck.
excited to fight him.
Yeah. And he whooped it. But to Nick's point, I just thought Born Identity.
Identity,
When they tried to
come
do the
on,
spinoff with the other guy from,
I didn't even watch it.
I didn't like that one. But Born
I didn't even
Identity,
watch it.
fire. I think dude killed.
Come on, even the concept of Born Identity.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
And he was still. I love it when they got to find out who they really were. Who am I?
Yeah.
You're a killer. I'm not a killer. I'm a regular guy. Yeah,
But you're still killing
you're
people.
killing motherfuckers.
I like the concept of John Wick. I mean, they're fighting over a Mustang.
And a dog, bro. Like that's what I'm
What
saying.
was the dog in the
all
first
of this
one?
over a dog in a car, bro. Like this is.
But
too
did you
much.
know that the reason why John Wick didn't get hurt was because of the suit?
Yeah.
Wait,
But-
what?
Yeah.
Yes.
What about the suit?
The suit's bulletproof and all that
Yeah.
stuff.
That's why when he fell off the roof.
I don't remember that part.
Yes, when that's the reason they
That's
had
why
the
he
suit
always
on.
wears the suit, bro. He's like Batman.
Yeah, the suit protects you.
Yeah.
Huh.
Even though I don't know how you're gonna survive from the fall off the roof. That was a bit much. But,
See, that's what I'm saying.
but
That's
you gotta
why.
have another John Wick.
That's why I like Born Identity. He got
Yeah.
beat up in every fight in the movie.
John Wick?
No, Born Identity.
No, John
Wh-
Wick.
what- I think-
Robbie Perone said the best fight scene, special ID with Donnie Yen. I don't know.
No
Which one is it?
knows what he's
I
talking
don't know.
about.
I don't
Who's
even know.
Donnie
Yen.
Yen?
I disagree.
They put Jackie Chan is king, Jason Statham.
Jason Statham.
Put in work,
Jason
carrying
Statham.
the Van
He has some
Damme
good
like
fight
the
scenes.
torch.
I didn't.
No.
I just didn't know he was
Taking my
5'4".
Wesley,
I didn't know.
Wesley Snipes.
Wesley's got some. Nah.
If you're doing the
Blade.
one from
Blade is-
Blade,
Blade
you're doing the
is
one from
amazing.
Blade. Yeah,
Blade.
the one from
But
Blade.
that's not a
Yeah.
real fight scene.
What the fuck?
He just chopping heads
Well,
off,
no-
not
well,
looking. Like
Michael
I
J.
love the action scene. This one's the best action
But
scene.
Nick,
period.
none of them are real fight
Transporter?
scenes.
That's what I'm
K-Dot
saying.
said the
The
Transporter
most
has nice fight
realistic
scenes.
ones are in Born Identity. You feel me?
Yeah.
If you go back and watch.
Well,
those.
I think if
It's
you're
lot
going to
of
do a fight
grappling,
scene,
a lot of,
if
you
you're a
know.
director, I think you have to let your star look like he can't
Hold on,
win the
Colin.
fight, but he kind of wins. You know what I mean? That's what Born Identity does. Because, like I said, you get a punch in, and this dude is out like a light, and he grabs him by the ankle.
Well, Born Identity was more grappling and stuff,
Yeah.
which is more realistic. You don't know if you've ever been in a fight. Most people, it's not a whole lot of punching. If you just
It's
use
usually
two-
one punch. It's
If,
over.
if it's just two people, it's
One
gonna
or
be
two.
about 3 or 4
Yeah.
punches, and then we grapple.
Because your lips swell up. You're
Yeah.
like, oh, fuck. Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from?
DJ out there, Vegas.
What's up, DJ out there,
DJ?
Vegas?
With no Hellcat.
Have y'all seen a movie called The Hunt?
Who's in it?
The Hunt.
Probably
It's
Robbie
really
has.
like no big actors in it.
No.
Why would we watch
But
it?
Yeah.
it's the
Stupid.
movie. It's a great
Hunt.
movie.
And we'll decide
It's a
that.
movie where they throw these people
I don't
into
like
the city. They wake up and they don't know where they are, and they hunting the people.
Okay.
Oh yeah,
Is
I
it-
have watched it.
is
I
it-
have watched
Yeah,
it.
so if you see that,
That's
movie,
crazy.
They do this thing to where like
Yeah.
Yeah, I see it
this
here.
person is the main character, and then
Yeah.
that character gets killed. So it's like, and then it goes to another person. You
They
think
hunt
that's the
them
main
down.
character, that person get killed. So
Yeah.
it's like,
Oh,
what's the
you
main
know
character?
what?
I thought
That-
that was real.
DJ
dope.
out there, Vegas.
With that pig.
I got ready to watch it, and I saw this beginning part when they were in the field. I said, I'm not gonna watch this shit, but I
Yeah.
should have watched it, huh?
They
No,
hunt
it's
them.
a good movie, man.
It's
Go
good.
back
Yeah.
and watch it.
I'm gonna go back and watch
Because
it.
even in the end, like the whole thing changed.
Yeah.
Like I said, how they like you.
But don't
you
get
try
the
to
shit
find,
away.
Like, who is the main character? I'm trying not to, but
I know.
Well, you're doing a horrible
then
job.
you'll
Just
be
make
like,
sure you got
well,
it.
and the fight scenes, the shooting scenes, and
De
that.
Niro and
Heat.
best.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, best shooting scene
okay,
ever.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
What about the shoot? What about the shootout scene in Den of Thieves?
Yeah, that was great too.
That was a good one. That was fire.
great.
Yeah,
Those-
that's a
those
close
two.
second. That's a close second.
Yeah.
Den of Thieves, and it was a good movie. I was really
Who's in that?
with Ice Cube's son.
But
is in
then-
there.
Oh, I haven't seen
Den
it.
of Thieves.
Yeah.
Den of
Great
Thieves.
movie.
I haven't seen it.
Fire.
That's
He's a great actor.
Yeah.
No, I
Robbie.
fell asleep
Yeah.
on. I didn't like the account.
It's Robbie.
You didn't?
I didn't like it.
I thought it was fucking
Maybe it's just because I nodded out and halfway through.
hilarious.
I don't know.
Hello, caller.
Oh, we got to call her. My bad.
Sorry,
You
DJ.
loser motherfuckers.
Sorry, DJ was talking.
Who was
and
it?
Wanzer switched over.
Who was it?
Thank you, Wanzer. Thank you,
It was-
Wanzer.
I said
Oh, Robbie.
Yeah,
It was Robbie.
I did that for you, Robbie.
Robbie, I said
I
it's
hung up
Robbie.
on him.
Thank you.
We normally
He hung
don't do
up
that,
on-
Robbie.
Wanzer hung up on
Check this
DJ.
out. Hey, DJ out in Vegas was right. The Hunt had the fight scene, but it was only at the end with two chicks. One of the best.
Did you lose your breath,
Aw,
nigga?
dude.
Nigga said,
The two chicks.
Nick,
He ran to the phone.
I sent Nick Special ID. Nick, check out Special ID. It's the
He
fight
sent
scene.
it to you,
Donnie
Nick.
Yen and this cat.
Who?
They do everything on this from grabbing each other by the neck,
Dudes-
slapping,
The guys?
biting.
Dudes are grabbing each
Grabbing-
other.
guys are grabbing each other.
What kind of movie was this,
they're grabbing
Robbie?
Each other's nose. They're biting. No,
Oh,
they're
I thought he was
biting.
gonna
They're biting.
They're doing
They're
everything-
licking.
They're kissing,
Sucking.
touching.
They're doing everything.
Checking out each other's
They're doing
bikes.
everything like a normal street fight. They're doing everything like a normal street fight.
Got
It's
it.
Like yeah. So it's everything from when you're hitting somebody in the head with with a brick, anything. You're running. I mean, it's a great fight scene. One of the best.
And what was the name of the
One-
what was it called again?
What's it
It's
called?
called Special ID with Donnie Yen. It was
Special ID.
2007.
Donnie Yen?
Oh, that's right. You texted that in the
Donnie
chat
Yen.
room. My
Yeah.
bad. You had to call in because we didn't understand.
Yeah.
No, because some of you guys are missing the best fight scene ever from They Live.
From what?
They live.
They live.
They Live, 1989.
Yeah, I remember this
Keith
movie.
David
Did you say
Yeah.
and
1989?
Ron
That's a
Piper.
movie?
You're telling me the best fight scene ever is on a VHS tape?
It's on the reel to reel.
I don't know
Cool,
about that.
cool.
I don't know.
No. Keith David and Roddy Piper. Roddy Piper.
Wow.
Robbie.
They were fighting by the trash can. You know where Wanzer was getting head from? They were fighting.
Oh, too soon. Too soon. Too soon, Robbie. That's bad,
Why
Robbie.
Look at that, Robbie. You just got yourself hung up on.
Aw.
Robbie.
You played yourself, Robbie.
Hung up on you.
Robbie. All right, so
breaking it
the
down.
movie you guys is a show that's on Prime called Memory with I remember I told you guys with Lehman Neeson
Right.
and it's
Wait,
actually
what is
that
it?
Liam.
Yeah, I don't know what you was talking about.
Lehman?
Lehman.
Is that taken?
Liam Neeson.
Liam.
No, it's called Memory.
Lemon.
Nick, Lehman.
That guy talks
Memory.
the same
Lemon?
in every single film.
I stopped watching this.
Every
Yeah,
film
I
is the
was
same
gonna say
guy.
that.
Watching it.
But here's the
He's the
thing.
same character.
He's the
Yeah.
star of the movie, but he's not the star of the movie
He's like the
because it's really about the thing Sicario, not the people that's in it.
what, the thing Sicario.
Well, Sicario's a gang, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was about
Yeah.
the gangs in basically Mexico kidnapping everybody.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They still doing it. So, I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. If
Yeah,
they-
they
It's still happening.
Yeah, they didn't fix anything.
That's
for the
why I ain't
movie.
went to
So-
Mexico. Nigga. You kidnap me.
Oh.
Nobody gonna pay for me.
So it's
Now
a
throw him back.
I'm be calling you guys from there. Why y'all on the show? I'm in Mexico.
it's a
Oh,
movie
you're
called
filming out there?
it's a movie called Case Departed.
Case Departed.
Case
Yeah,
Departed.
Case Depart. So you guys, if you get a chance, watch
Is
this.
it Departed or
It's
Part?
Depart. It came out in 2011. So it's about these two Nigerian brothers. One,
Scamming people.
no, that's hilarious. One's who's mixed away, but they go to a family reunion, right? And their dying father, he has all these children, but they're the only two boys he has. He has like 18
Depart.
kids,
Oh,
but he only has two boys.
Yeah.
So they think they're gonna come into
Yeah.
all this money, but he just leaves them this old slave leisure. And so like they rip it up because they thought they was gonna get money, so they just rip it up in front of their aunt or whatever. She casts a
There's
spell on them.
nobody I know in this movie.
It's-
Why would I watch it?
If you only watch movies that with actors you know, I feel bad for you. But so this
I don't like
movie,
your tone.
so they rip the paper up. They get a spell cast on them, and they end up in the 1800s. So if you can imagine people from 2011, they get a spell passed on them, they end up in the 1800s and have to go through the whole slave thing, like the beginning of it, and it's borderline a comedy, so it's pretty funny. If you get a chance, check it out.
What's it
Oh,
called?
Case Depart.
Case Depart. It came out in 2011. So if you get a chance,
So
check
how's
it
it
out.
a case? How does the title describe the movie? A case, like a case Depart?
It's probably something
Watch
else,
the
right?
film.
I will not.
It's a good movie.
I'm not gonna do it.
Is
Not
it?
gonna happen. I need you to be more descriptive about what you're talking about.
Is
Can't
it
you just tell me
subtitles
watch
or
some
is it
shit.
actually?
Huh?
Is it subtitles
Subtitles.
or is it?
No,
Okay.
subtitles, no.
I
It's
was
subtitles.
just wondering.
The only time I'll watch a
have to watch
movie
it.
with subtitles is if it's like Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon, something like that. Otherwise, I cannot stand reading my movie.
I remember going to that theater and I didn't know it was subtitles. I'm like, what the
I'm
fuck?
like trying to read, watch.
Yeah,
I'm like,
it was
Hold on,
crazy.
caller.
too much.
Hold on.
Caller, what's your name? Where you calling from? Probably Vernon.
Did you get that?
Yeah.
I sent the email with the name of that movie that I was talking about on Monday.
Send the email to who?
Oh yeah. What? Did you get the email, Nick?
What'd you send?
Yeah, I mean it's called Insecure. And
You're
that's
insecure about what?
Crazy. You have to.
It's a film.
I love it when he edited
I'm
himself.
not. Yeah, because first of all,
Who-
we have the phone.
Who's
First
this?
of
Who's
all-
in it?
Everybody.
Tempest Bledsoe is in it.
Tippet?
Tempest Blood.
Okay, okay.
Tempest. This nigga said
The
Tippet.
bitch off of Cosby's. Come on now.
We know who
Then
it is.
say that
You
then.
ain't gotta call her that.
Yeah, why would you call her? She's young, she's younger than you.
What the fuck?
This the movie y'all Vernon talking about.
But anyway.
Are you showing it?
Yeah.
Hold on, Vern. Hold
Yeah.
on.
I'm
Don't
just showing the cover art.
don't lose yourself.
It's called Insecure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Vern, you got to
That movie
respect
is-
the Cosby alum. Don't be calling that
Yeah.
bitch a bitch.
Yeah.
She's somebody in this world.
To who?
So Vernon, have you watched this movie? Do you like the movie?
I apologize.
That movie is crazy. The lengths to which this man will go.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that right there, that movie is fucking nuts.
And it's called what?
Nuck and Futs.
And Insecure.
That's what I heard too.
Oh, it's an N.
I saw Westcomb's
There'll probably
movie.
be a delay.
Oh, so the girl from or the girl, not the girl, the young lady
Oh, right
from
there.
what's the one where all the ladies
Oh,
wear
that was
red?
sweet.
They have the red cloaks on.
Oh, my
She got
show.
another movie or show or a movie. I don't know. I don't know her name
Yeah.
on Apple TV.
Oh, you're talking about her?
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
I think she's only gonna be.
That movie.
I think that's gonna pigeonhole her.
Yeah, they got picked up for another season.
Yeah, but when they gonna let these bitches go? They just gonna hold them
They're
in
not. She's
captivity.
got to get back. She's got to get her daughter back. So right now they're showing she's in Canada and she's trying to get her daughter back because that was the main thing.
But
You
she's
gotta get
still
her
in
one
the
daughter.
she's still in the cult though, right?
No, she got out.
Oh, she got out.
You
Damn.
got to catch up.
I haven't
It was
watched
a
that one.
fight, everything.
I couldn't take it no more.
She was killing people,
stopped
cutting
watching.
some penises off.
I seen the one where she was in a milk
Jesus.
truck or something
Thank
like
you,
that.
Vern.
That's the last
Thanks,
time I
Vern.
watched it.
You got it.
In the what?
One?
Where they put her in a milk truck.
Yeah, I couldn't.
And
Oh yeah.
When she
yeah.
went back, when they took her back, I said, "How you get this bitch?
Okay.
How you get captured again?"
It's good.
And it was
It's
a white
good show.
van. I thought a white van.
You
was
guys
good.
ever
good
see
show.
that
They
older
have
movie
made
with Wesley Snipes and it's Rising Sun, I believe.
I just saw that.
Yeah.
Right here.
Such Sean Connery, right? Such a good
I love that.
Oh,
Good movie.
So good.
Yeah,
Sean, he talked the
I
same
like
in every
Sean
movie too.
Oh
didn't
yeah, he can't help himself. He has to talk the same way.
he's the man. Sean
Yeah,
Connery?
but I'm just saying he had the same voice.
He's gone. Anyway,
No.
the
Oh, yeah,
movie.
yeah.
Like,
He was
we're-
good.
see,
What? Don't this?
C's
one.
good, too.
No,
See,
it's
did you
not.
ever finish
Don't
C?
watch the fucking movie.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
It's good.
It was really good.
It was really
Oh,
good.
but you know what?
You only saw
started-
half of it.
I
I
saw the whole
started the
thing.
third season.
So you know what was
Wait a
messed
minute.
Yeah.
up?
You watched a movie called C.
Yeah,
No,
it was good.
That
You know,
just
when-
came out, right? That's new.
When the movie went, I mean, the last
you guys are
episode,
wrong.
Just saying.
the last
guys are
episode,
wrong.
A
The
lot of
series.
jokes right
the last
That's
episode
funny.
was
So-
at a certain point was
Scene.
unnecessary. They could have ended. They could have ended the. You saw it.
Can I
They
ask you a
could have
question,
ended it
Wanda?
when he blew up. Remember
Wanda,
when he stood
let
on
me
top
ask
of the
you a
thing and he
question,
blew
I
up?
haven't
saw
seen that
It could have been
part.
over right there.
She hasn't
But-
seen C.
Let
I
me ask,
haven't seen that part.
let me ask you a
but
question.
it is a
Wanda.
good show.
It's a movie
Uh-huh.
about
It's a show.
people who people who
They
can't
fight,
see. How
everything.
do you fight somebody you don't know where
Good.
they are?
Well,
You gotta use all your other senses.
They've been
What
blind.
senses?
They've been blind for so many centuries.
yeah.
Okay,
that-
Wanda, let's go.
You gotta
let's
think,
just.
okay, it's in the
I've been blind
futuristic.
200 years. Let's go
Okay,
200
yeah,
years. Fuck it.
200 years.
He's in LA. Find his group to beat them up.
There's blind people that go
You
to
can
work every
find-
day, come
yeah.
home, and
How
go.
do you
No,
not?
but they don't
Yeah.
go to. They don't
go
go
out-
beat up some other
They
people.
go throughout
Yeah.
their whole day. But if they
Yeah.
wanted to organize, one of them
They
knows
have
the
the
way to the bus
sticks.
stop,
They have
and
everything.
they know how to get to here.
You hear the
They know-
water.
They know how to do everything.
You know
Because
everything.
they're spidey
Yeah.
senses.
Yeah,
But they
you
use
you was in
their
the y'all was in the pitch
senses.
meeting.
If
You
Yeah.
had to
you
be in the
lose
pitch
one
meeting.
sense,
Yeah.
you gain
Yeah.
extra abilities.
So
with
for
the
those-
other
extra in there.
senses.
People that don't
He
know.
doesn't believe that kind
He
of
was
stuff.
an
though.
extra.
Well, no,
in there,
no.
Speedy.
Yeah, I know. For those who don't know, and you don't
See.
know how Hollywood works, in order for these movies to get done, someone has to pitch the movie. The movie was pitched with the guy going, so it's a bunch of blind people, right?
Daredevil's
But look
blind.
at who their
Fucking
star is.
Yeah, but-
I mean, Jason Momoa. I mean,
How I find the other
I
blind
would,
dude? That's all I'm trying to do. If you could explain
Well,
how
you gotta watch
how are
it.
you not stabbing? How do you know who you're stabbing?
how you gonna co-sign what
how
I'm
do
saying?
you-
I mean, I agree. I think some of
You
it.
just said it was
Yeah.
great.
No, I said you can find your location. You can find your way somewhere.
So how did I stab
Once
him?
you-
How did I know he the bad guy?
Once you have a battlefield of people and you're all blind, yeah, everybody's getting killed.
You killing everybody.
battle.
My bad,
Yeah.
stab.
My bad, Speedy. My bad.
Are you with me or
I
get
told, I told you to spread out.
You know, it's so funny. Nigga, they wiped out your whole platoon, nigga.
I gotta feel you to see if we got the same armor on before I stab you.
Now you feeling no dude. Is this you?
Right.
Charles.
How come you don't got my shoulder pads on? Who you with? Say it.
she got the boot. That's a little thing, mama.
That was my
Say the
only
password.
part. I got ready to watch because I want, I think I thought he did good as Aquaman.
He's good.
I thought that shit was cool.
He's phenomenal.
But when the motherfuckers was blind, I was like, they blind?
Yeah, he
And then they got they getting ready to fight. I said, who are they finna fight?
Then he
they-
had kids.
That's
too.
why
And
he
they
was
went through
badass.
the
That's
and you
why
gotta
he was
remember,
badass.
for those who don't know, they were
badass.
walking through trees. Then nobody hit a tree.
Yeah.
Nobody hit a tree.
No.
It should at least been one dude go boom. My bad.
They have
Did
like
they have a
these little
stick?
string- They have like sticks and these strings. Like they have little.
But he
things that
didn't
they
touch.
feel.
He didn't do that.
Yeah.
Nobody hit a tree. It should have been one dude
It's
to
on
hit a
Apple.
tree.
Well, it
If
wasn't
I'd have
Apple.
wrote it, one dude would at least hit the tree.
It wasn't
Yeah.
in the script, Speedy.
It wasn't in the.
I'd
You would have
wrote it
been
in
hitting
there.
everything. Damn it, Nick.
All I know, my dad was blind before he died, and he guided me. I was the one driving. He guided me to TJ and told me how to get there.
Make it right.
Yeah, see?
See?
And he would.
I don't believe it.
He would sense.
don't believe her?
He would
I
sense
got at
the
least 5
lights.
jokes to let you know I don't believe
He
it.
was.
He would sense the lights, like when you're going through a crosswalk, and he goes, "Okay, that was the third crosswalk. Okay, go to the right here." Just like that.
Incredible.
And you
Yeah.
believed him.
And I did, and we got
Hilarious.
there.
She
They
got
was
there.
kidnapped for 3 weeks.
And TJ.
No, not this house. Shit.
Is that a white van? I can't feel it. You get it?
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, no, that's really
Too soon?
cool.
Too soon?
Blind people can do amazing
Yeah,
No,
things.
they
they-
can.
They could do all kinds of things.
Well,
Blind,
then if that-
hey, blind people could do some amazing things. Yo.
Oh, you wrong.
A-Dot.
Making stuff
A-Dot.
fun. I'm
Would you
just
guys watch?
saying.
Would you guys watch
I'm
like a
just
blind
saying.
boxing match?
Nope.
Would you watch
Yeah,
that?
No,
I
not
would
right.
see how they would do.
That'd be interesting.
That would be.
I wonder if they could put that in the
If that's the
Olympics.
case, I'm
because
going
they
to
have,
go
like,
to Special Olympics.
Do blind
There's
people
nothing wrong with
participate in the
that.
Special Olympics?
Yeah, they do.
What and what? Do you know what category?
They-
I'm not being funny.
Catapulting.
It's like, yeah,
What do you say, catapult?
they do all kinds of different.
Yeah, they put the
that's
dude in the-
They
in the
do
put-
all kinds of like different areas for them.
No, they
Like-
don't.
Yeah.
I'm not being funny. I really want to know.
They
I'm
don't-
about
No,
to
I
look
mean
it
they
up.
do.
How they know where to go get
When
their
I've
awards
gone
from?
to them,
I'm gonna just look up blind sports.
Maybe
They
figure
do.
figure skating. You know, you
I
turn her,
mean,
she jump.
you
Stop.
guys act like
My bad.
Oops.
Oh my
You
god.
must have went too high.
You should have made it right, man.
Yeah,
If you stayed in that crosswalk, I'd have got you. Too soon?
yeah. Did
I
you
ain't
look
seen
it
it.
up?
I'm just looking at blind
Yeah.
sports.
No, you not.
They probably
They do. They have all kinds of different
They
things.
probably don't do basketball because
They do music.
Well, no, I would imagine basketball might be a little easier because you can
Nick,
put something
stop.
on.
Just throw it.
No,
Stop,
listen,
Nick,
you can
stop.
put
You
something
gotta
on the
stop.
rim to
You
make
could
a
do
sound.
bowling.
So you can know
Yeah,
the
but you
rim.
got to get it to the rim.
But if I know where it is, I can.
You hear the bell. They
I used to
jingle the
shoot.
bell,
I used to
right?
shoot in the dark, so
Yeah.
I would imagine that it couldn't be that difficult to play basketball.
Okay,
Yeah.
can I ask a
Bowling
question?
because they have.
Because you keep
something-
having these stories. Where was I when you were shooting in the dark?
Pops, we like we dated or something. Where was you at?
You lived in my house.
I was a kid though. I ain't hanging out with you. What are you talking about?
hanging out with his friends.
I used to break into
See, they even have Home of Blind Sports, the IBSA, International
that's what I'm looking
Blind
at right
Sports
now.
Federation.
They got dodgeball.
What sport can
Didn't nobody get
blind
hit?
people play?
Dodgeball?
Yeah.
Then nobody
If
get
you
hit.
could dodge a wrench.
They got goal ball. It's called goal
Dodgeball.
ball.
Yeah, gold ball.
Goal ball.
Go.
Goal.
goal ball.
Goal.
Huh.
GOAL. Ball.
Yeah,
Y'all
gold
wrong.
ball.
Why would y'all look that up? You
So-
know
I'm
we
just
ain't
saying.
shit. Y'all know we ain't
It looks like
Yeah.
gold ball looks like soccer and
Look at watch. Look at that picture.
shit. Ones you want to get that?
Look at
It's like
Gold.
soccer play with your hands maybe.
see
What is
If I
that,
had to
A-Dot?
describe it.
goal ball. Look at. Did you see the picture?
Gold balls?
He got
Goal
hit.
ball. Look
He
at
got
them
hit
over
by.
there. Look
He got
at-
hit by a dude that can see. Call it what's your name? Where you calling from?
That's crazy.
Look
The
at
people
that.
that's running
They
around are
going- They
blind.
going at it. Look at that.
What's up,
old-
DJ?
Listen, a couple, maybe a week or two ago, I came
Speedy.
across this video on social media,
They get
and
it.
it was blind people in the
Mm-hmm.
Special Olympics in like a 100, 200 meter race.
Yeah.
So what they do is they have like a guy with them. They have a person running with them.
Oh, no, I
yeah,
seen
they
that.
do,
The girl
yeah.
ran with her boyfriend. Yeah,
Yeah.
she won. I seen that.
They run
Then
with
the
them.
other
Well, he
person-
won. Shit.
No, that's
gotta
way
go
harder
keep
running with
running.
somebody.
Yeah, that is kind of hard.
That's way harder.
Yeah, it seemed like it's difficult, but they look like regular.
Well, they didn't
Yeah.
look.
They just
They don't
running
see.
side by side.
They didn't look at
So
it.
look, I'm gonna show you guys gold ball. It looks kind of like soccer and
Like a mix.
Slide the thing over, Nick.
Like
Like dodgeball /
Nick, slide
soccer
that
or something.
thing over.
oh, hang on.
Hey, there
Yeah,
we are.
see?
Let me see,
You can
guys
see it.
Speedy and Friends.
It says archery.
Oh, that's not live.
Also,
Uh-huh.
I
Yeah,
got
we're about a
another-
minute behind.
What's up, TJ?
30 seconds.
I got an old movie that I watched the other day.
What?
That I don't know what made me want to watch it, but it just reminded me that this is probably the most fucked up movie ever.
Which
But I
one?
just had to watch it. Rosewood.
Oh yeah,
Good
Rosewood
movie.
is tough.
Matthew
Oh,
McConaughey,
yeah,
right?
that's a good one.
I've never seen it.
You never seen
Good
Rosewood?
movie.
That you never seen Rosewood?
First of all, Nick, don't you ever raise your voice
Nah,
to me.
that has
Speedy
to,
was there. He was there for real.
That has to go in the movies of must watch. Like
Rosewood?
Yeah,
Rosewood.
definitely.
Nah.
Being Rain,
Hey,
of
until
course.
you watch Rosewood,
And it's based on a true story.
H&S and Friends, nigga.
Yeah.
H&S
You can't have your
and
own
Friends.
show if you ain't never seen Rosewood.
It's gonna be
I know, I've never seen
switched to
Rosewood.
Oh,
H&S
you're
and
cut
Friends.
off.
Hey, is it because I'm
Yeah.
white?
Yeah.
Hilarious. Why you cut him out? there you
Yeah.
go.
Oh, there you are.
Go back the other way, Nick. The other way.
Yeah. Hold on.
Yeah.
You watch Rosewood.
Well, you
You
know,
gotta go
I don't
the
put
other
that
way.
there so that you guys won't stare at yourself while we're.
I like looking at myself.
Well, my friend texted me and said, bro, you got to get closer to the table because we don't even see you.
Yeah, just.
Oh.
just
No,
there
you're
you
in
go.
that's only
there.
because you keep
You're
leaning
close
back.
there.
Yeah, but you're good.
Yeah, you're in there.
I'm in now.
See,
Yeah.
there goes Gold Ball. Watch.
Gold
It's about
ball.
to pop up.
Oh, you want
I
to see
told
go?
you.
Oh, wow.
So they're blind.
Look, and they getting it. Look at.
Why they had a thing on their face?
So they don't get
Because
cut
they're
in the face.
blind.
Yeah, I don't know why they put the.
It's probably
Because they
just
can't
to
duck if
protect
a
them.
ball hits
Yeah.
them.
Or maybe to
Oh, that's
make
good.
sure
Yeah.
that they're blind.
How about?
No, because I think it's padding. I think you're right.
Wands
yeah.
would date her.
I would.
I
Look
would,
at
I would date her.
told you.
Yeah, she is
See?
kind of cute.
Look
Oh,
at
so
it.
it was okay. So you
I
got to
think
stop the
look at
ball.
you.
Yeah, but I think
getting
you
it
have
too.
to bounce it. I think that's the key. Like it has to
Yeah.
bounce so they have a
Look
chance
at-
to stop it.
Yeah, but if you're blind, how do you know if it really bounced or not?
No, I think if she doesn't bounce it, it doesn't count.
Oh, so you got to hear where it's coming
They
from.
practice.
Yeah,
They know
because
how
you
to
gotta
do it.
you gotta use your other senses.
So the Batman mask was a
I think it's
Squishy?
It looks like it has padding on it.
Yeah.
I would assume,
That makes sense.
especially if you can't see the ball coming, you would
don't
need
want-
something.
yeah.
Right,
You
right.
can't-
So who goes to watch this? I'm sorry.
Oh, sorry.
That was too much. Who goes to?
Does anybody think they could run a race blindfolded?
Hell no.
Hell no.
I seen the
I
girl do
can't
it. It
run
looked
it.
hard.
I'm
We should do
blindfolded.
that as a game day one
I
day.
have no coordination, but I'll trip so fast.
Rip
And
right
we'll
off
have
my
a
face.
blind.
Next thing you know, you have a
rollout
broken nose from the
Oh, yeah, never
concrete.
mind. Never
You
mind.
ran into
Money
the
maker
pole.
right here, man. I can't mess with that.
Never mind.
Even if you had somebody running with you?
I think that'll make it harder.
Hey,
Yeah.
we'll have Wanza run with you.
I got you.
First of all, I don't run with dudes.
I'm not holding your hand.
Wait, so what would you do? Would you tie a rope from your right arm to their left arm and you run together like that?
I'm gonna look at that.
I think they do their legs. I thought it was.
No, it
No,
can't be the
I bet
leg.
you'd be
Yeah.
arm
Side
if
by
anything.
side.
It's got to be the hip. It's got to
No,
be at
they
the
was
hip.
just side by side.
Oh, maybe it was.
So she ran as fast
You
as
can
the
feel
person.
Yeah.
next to you.
They gotta run as fast as.
Well,
they
you just
can.
hold on to Speedy's stomach.
Kick his ass, Speedy.
Been waiting.
This is last day. Definitely.
I'll take his seat.
Yeah. Then you'll be seeing over there.
This is the good seat.
His buddies, he's going, hey, dude, you're not on the fucking show, bro.
So look, this
You're
is
not on the fucking show, man.
This is the 200 meter. This is
Okay.
and they're all the participants are blind.
All right, bro.
Later,
No.
DJ.
Yeah, we
So they're
had.
gonna
We
show
would have
you.
hung up on you.
They're gonna show you how they actually
Working. He dropping on packaging.
how they actually compete.
Oh, let's see.
This
here it
is
goes.
it?
That's it, yeah.
We know what- we
Yeah,
know-
next
we
one.
know
Kind of like the,
All
right,
kinda
here
like
they
the
go.
game operation. You can't
Yeah,
touch your
yep.
sides.
Yep.
Bzz, bzz.
I hated that game. I thought that was my mother bought me for Christmas. I was like, this shit is stupid. I'm bzz, bzz.